going on mine stuff, but I wasn't even recording it.
Hello, boners! How are y'all doing? I'm here with Dr. Aesop and Chaos D Raccoon, the homies. We're going to be doing some Werewolf Tabletop today. Sir Grogshire will be here a little bit later. He's running a bit behind. Other than that, should be a blast. I've been looking forward to this. I want to get some Werewolf gaming on. So let me get my window open. Look at that. Look, already ready. Oh, bam. I love being prepared. And then I'm going to slide myself off to the side here, just a little bit out the way. And I have fingers now, so I can give fingers to the bad guys. Everyone loves that, right? Hey, gang!
Alright, unmuted.
I am unmuted. We are all introed. You got the window up. I got the reactives on.
Hells yes.
Yeah, I went live anyway. I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother waiting.
Penis.
Okay, so. The heck with it, let's just go ahead and get started. Hey, welcome back on in, folks, to Werewolf the Apocalypse, going full Wolfenstein. We're playing the 20th anniversary version of the game because 5th edition is trash. Let's go ahead and Mr. Bones Jangle.
Oh, that's why. Howdy! What's up, y'all?
Playing Robert Bites Carlson and Chaos D Raccoon.
Hey, y'all. Live, laugh, hiss.
Playing Tiago the Plug Myers. The Plug, sorry.
Now I can give the bad guys the finger.
We will be joined later by Sir Grogshire, who will be playing Kieran Steele. But up until that point, we're gonna go ahead. First, we always do about 15 minutes of people just kind of finding their feet. And
There's only two of us this time. I think my feet are found. Yeah, they're there.
you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure?
I just checked.
They're still down there.
Yep. They didn't go anywhere. I mean, sometimes I leave one behind, so I had to check.
Fair enough. Those detachable limbs can be kind of tricky.
I know, right?
Tay borrows.
Duct tape. Fucking Tay-Tay.
Who is?
Wait, there is a table here that does the 3D printed dragons. As such, I got their card and they can make customized dragons. So have an open house for their new. Oh, interesting.
Oh, right. I need to share streams.
Yep, that too. Lady Taker said there's a place to get 3D printed stuff. I was like, ooh.
That'd be neat. Let's see.
That
Let's
caught my attention.
invite.
It's like, I guess they're opening a shop in the mall that she works at. And you can just go into the shop and say, hey, make me something.
Send in invites.
Alright, I'm looking for it.
All right.
Yes, I'll accept that. There we go. Super.
Make sure you're muted on the shared stream.
Yarp.
Yeah, no, I did right now because as soon as I started to hear my echo, I was like, nope. Let's close that down, ladies and gents.
Alrighty.
I hear your echo.
Yeah, you need to mute yourself on the Twitch shared stream window. Should look like this.
Not at the mall, but I have their card and not exactly sure how the customization works. Might have to order. Okay, whatever. I mean, whatever.
Welcome on in, Lady Taker. Good to see you.
Penis!
You'll have another window that opened when the shared stream chart started.
Mm-hmm.
And on there, it's just like with Discord. It has the little buttons at the bottom.
Hey, with the collaboration setting? Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Why did you do it?
Lady Taker said, hey, Dr. A.
I thought
Dr. A.
it had.
Short for
There we
Dr.
go.
Anal.
There, okay,
we
now,
go.
now,
I put it
now
on. I muted my audio. I didn't mute my microphone. I was an idiot. My bad.
It happens.
Good. All right. So I have taken requests from last game session, which was 3 weeks ago, to include more maps. Minimalist, nothing overly crazy or anything, but something where you can know where you're at. Well, I went a little bit further than that. I have probably spent too much buying assets, but I now have a fuck ton of assets.
Awesome.
Yeah, cars, people, werewolves, as you can see. And yeah, I've also got a cool trick that I'm gonna be able to do once I have Hamid art for y'all. Check this out.
Werewolves, hello, the fair wander.
Did you notice?
No, I didn't.
Kieran, check it out.
Oh, cool, he shifts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do I need one for each of my forms, or can I just have the two?
Just the Hamid is fine because I can just like use any lupus and make it just a slightly larger lupus for Hispo. And the Glabro we can just like it whatever,
Groovy-tacular.
But the most common things you guys are probably going to be using are Lupus, Krynos, and Hamid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, werewolves, Faye.
Werewolves.
No, werewolves. There. Do you see? Do you see?
Yeah, they're over there. They're right there.
They're right there. In this area. Right around in here.
Yeah, I got to admit, playing a game with wolves when you're made out of bone is kind of like nerve-wracking.
I can imagine. But no worries.
Being all fucking.
I doubt you have marrow.
Marrow.
Yeah.
I
mean, wolves just love sucking on bones. And dogs. What?
All right. Some considerations for this game. Other folks who are watching who are players that couldn't be here, this pertains to you as well. So if you have the ability to do so, you can record these updates now. Renown. I'm doing group renown because it's just easier to track.
Mama's fine. God damn.
Okay, so everybody gets 3 glory because you all attacked a minion of the worm without regard to personal safety. Technically, you did it twice, but 3 glory in addition. Remember, these are temporary. They go in the squares, not in the dots. 3 more glory defeated an average worm threat, a Fomor. And it's +1 to that because
so how many temporary glories do we have?
One second. For its +1 on top of that because you permanently destroyed the threat. So that's a total of 7 temporary glory for y'all.
Wait.
Pretty good work. I'm proud of y'all.
That's it?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, honor, there have been no honor gains. There have been potential honor losses, but I'm being nice for now.
Okay.
Because honor is the easiest to lose. It has a lot of ways to lose it. But we'll move on to wisdom. 5 wisdom. You ended a threat without serious harm to any guru.
Oh.
And I'm going to do this because what Tiago did, giving Junk Miner a little present out of respect for his territory. I'm going to say that y'all got another additional temporary wisdom because you gave a gift to avoid conflict with a non-enemy.
Groovy.
So we have 2 wisdom?
No.
6.
Oh.
Cool. Okay. So, honor is the hardest one to gain, and it's about being, truthful and shit like that. Following the litany, all that crap. You get honor for being married for a year.
Good luck there.
Well, yeah, you have to stay honorably married, but you get honor for that because it's considered you're propagating the guru race. We do have some other little stuff that we have added. Now I bought a lot of tokens, like I said. I went ahead and made for now Sir Grogshire's actual picture is going to be his character token. This one right here is Bites, the wolf with the cigar and the Idjit's trucker hat. I
Yep.
think that's perfect. Normally I would have allowed joke stuff, but that's just too on the nose. This right here is Tiago, this handsome long-haired guru.
I mean, I was gonna say for Bones, it would have been funnier if the hat said, "I don't Netflix and chill, I VHS and fuck."
That's too much to put on a hat.
Bones, sure. Bites, no. Bites isn't married. Now, Daz, these are your Krinos forms. I don't have Hamid forms for y'all. No, but I do have one for Lee. This is proprietary artwork. Lee made this art for Lee. Nap and Terracotta made this for Lee. And
I can't see anything because you have the game thing open right now. It's covering the
Yeah.
ones.
Oh, yeah. Give me a
The
second.
dice roll. Yeah.
There you go. That's Lee. Lee, I did also turn into a multi-sided item so that transformations are possible.
No, it's still there on my stream, dude. For some reason, you're still showing
hold
the
on.
game dice roll.
There you go.
No, still there. Oh, there
Yep.
we go. Now it's gone.
There we go.
Sorry.
Stu Pernders.
No. I will be moving it back, but not
Well,
right now.
now you got to show Lee's Hamid form so that because nobody saw you show it.
That is true. So, boom.
Got to pimp her artwork.
This is the art that Nap and Terracotta made, and it's super good. Faye says, "You'll have to forgive me if I don't respond much. I'm currently flying and listening to a missing swimmer search over the radio." Yeah, you're good, man.
Do what you
No
gotta do,
worries.
bud.
Yep. Right, so those are going to be the renown rewards for the previous 2 sessions. I really needed to think about it, but those are technically retroactive. Like, you technically got them when you did the thing.
Okay.
So,
Yay.
Now, to move on, I have also made this.
Shit.
We have a road.
Yay!
It's not overly complicated because I figured if you get to a point where you're turning, right, just start back here again. Like, why not? Like, it's a road. Anyway, I did put in.
Do the math. But it's a road. Do the math.
I did do some stuff to show like police presence and the closeness to who you are chasing. Now, before we get that started, okay, so to recap, what happened last time is Ray introduced Kieran to the party, opened the door for you, fucked off. You all disabled some security and made your way into a large open warehouse wherein you encountered several fuckers quite well armed and apparently a Fomor. You did notice that there was an ambulance there that was just then being loaded up with a patient you did not recognize. There was additionally another doctor and a man in a white suit who disappeared. Let's see, recap. Nat Kieran smeared a couple of folks by shot putting a 300-pound crate about 20 yards to land on them.
Yep.
Kieran busted out his Krinos form and scared the shit out of some guards. One of them started screaming, which he silenced one-handed. And Daz started, trying to take shots. You guys ran up into the middle. Bones quite effectively disabled the ambulance by tearing out the radiator and embedding it in the warehouse wall.
And I bit someone's throat.
They got attacked. Yes, you did do that. You did clear someone's throat problems out permanently. No more colds for that guy.
No more nothings for that guy.
Then you were attacked by a dick monster,
Yep.
which encoiled and encircled poor Kieran. causing some aggravated damage, but nothing serious. And then Lee, well, y'all took care of that. That didn't last long. After that, you all decided, hey, there's still a van left from where the guards were loading up, and you noticed two remaining guards were trying to get into that van. You guys put a stop to that, captured them. Other than that, I do have to remind you that Daz is currently carrying Junk Miner's toy.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm curious, because if we do a chase, what's going to happen to the rest of the party that's not here? Are they assumed to come with us, or are they staying behind?
I will be having y'all separate.
Okay, but so then...
I have plenty of people that can, like NPCs and stuff, that can move people in and out of places, so...
Okay, well, because Daz has the gift we were supposed to leave here, and I don't,
Yeah, Daz.
Well, I'm gonna assume that Daz is prudent enough to put it the fuck down when it starts bubbling and hissing.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's
thing. It's Jankum. It's made from my stool. Silly.
No.
That's no. What I assumed. Like, oh, it's a poop bomb.
Here's what happens with Daz, Kieran, and Lee. Marco shows up. I need these three for something. Pops back out.
Daz gave you a response.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it in a nice spot. Yep, right in the middle. Gotcha. Okay. You see Lee, Kieran, and Daz all standing there when Daz gets a phone call. Brilliantly dressed South American fellow pops out of his phone in an arc of electricity, puts his hand on all of their shoulders, calls somebody else. Well, not all of their shoulders. Obviously, there's three of them. But, get to make sure everybody's touching. Opens up another moon bridge with his cell phone, and they are gone. If we need to bring someone back, that won't be a problem because Marco can do that a lot of times a day.
Magical.
It's totally chill.
It's kind of his job to move people around in the city because he's the one who can do it.
Because he's totally chill like that.
He is. He's actually super chill. All right, so let's...
excuse me. Ooh, sorry.
So I assume you mount up in the van. That would be Tiago and Bites.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore...
I was actually going to hop in the truck, since it'll go faster than the van, and it's already at the loading door.
What truck?
Remember there was a truck, they were loading bikes on the back? I got the two guys that were loading the bikes, and then I closed the door.
Well, it wasn't like a full box trailer. It was just like a trailer you'd move ATVs around or something on.
Right. I thought, it was open air. That's what I checked on it. Yeah. That's why I was like, if it's open air like that, it should go faster than the van, shouldn't it?
It could, but it is carrying a trailer. You'll have to remove the trailer.
Fine.
Okay. That shouldn't take more than not very long at all.
The mechanic knows how to remove a trailer.
Yeah, of course. I'm not even going to make you roll for it.
A werewolf knows how to remove a trailer. Just yank it off the tow hitch.
I mean, that too.
Now, what are you going to do with the two drivers of that truck who are just kind of standing there looking at you in Kranos form and with puddles around their feet?
Tie them up and toss them to Kieran. Or Daz, whoever's got going to take care of the things here.
I mean, no one's going to take care of things here. They're gone.
Oh. Well.
Marco popped out and moonbridged him away. Via cell phone.
Well, you know what? They were working with the worm. Tie him up and leave him here for whatever was in that present that we left.
You do have sense worm, don't you?
I do. Fuck it. I'll sense worm then. What am I rolling again? I keep forgetting. I know.
It's okay, dude. Like, I forget.
It's /roll
Yeah, it's slash roll, and then you're gonna roll. Give me. I think it's perception plus occult, but give me a second on that, okay? I wasn't prepared. I didn't have the fucking main book open. My bad. Hey, look, I'm already. Oh, God damn it! I'm on the Theurge, not the Metis. The Metis is the one that has the description. Harmonize. No. Perception plus occult, yes. And the difficulty is going to be. It's a floating difficulty. Actually, I really kind of just need to see how well you do more than anything.
Okay.
But just put a 6 there, just for, so it'll have something to grab onto. All right, that's 2 successes. Yeah, those guys are not worm.
Okay. We're not supposed to eat. We're not supposed to eat humans, but there's nothing against killing humans that I'm aware of. They're still servants of the worm. They were working for the fuckers kidnapping people.
I mean, it does say something like lose ATVs and off-road vehicles rentals on the truck.
Oh. Well, see, that's important information. Then I'll toss him
Close
out.
enough to see it now.
Well, I'll toss him out the fucking window and be like, get the fuck out of here.
Still in Krinos?
Well, I'm going to start shifting down to Hamid after they're gone. After they're gone.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? All you have to do is like kind of stomp your foot and that's all it takes. They brown shorts out of there.
Okay.
And trust me, their shorts were already brown from the view you have now.
Okay.
They're gone. Like they take the fuck off. Now you do have the 2 guards that you had captured. They also do not smell of the worm.
Well,
all the other guards did.
Why would 2 out of all the others? You know, I'm not taking the time. As far as I know, fucking his mom is getting further away. I'm not wasting time on 2 guards that were working with these guys.
So you're still taking them with you for questioning later?
Oh no, I'm leaving them here. Whatever was in that gift can handle whatever that was. They're guard. Kieran tied them up, or Kieran tied them up already, right?
Well, he zip tied their hands.
Yeah.
But if you take your eyes off them for a second, they can make themselves quite scarce.
Oh, so it's like that. God damn.
And you just hear, "Run, Mitch! Run! Yes, sir!"
I don't have time for these guys. I don't want to let them go, but at the same time, this is more important.
It is. I'll have to swap out the truck, the van I picked for y'all with the truck, but that won't take long. Here we go. Perfect. Bam. Here's the truck. And there you go. That's y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys take off out of there. You between the 2 of you, you can easily get that trailer off the hitch. And since you're probably not interested in it balancing and putting down the foot or anything, you just fucking drop it and vam fucking moose.
Yep.
Okay. Who's driving?
I'll let Bones drive.
All right.
I mean, Bites. I let Bites drive. Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay. Fair enough. Bites is in the driver's seat.
Beep, motherfucker.
Is shotgun. Here's how we're going to do this. All right. First.
Sorry, one of my cats is getting in trouble right now. Uh-oh. Why
Let's go
Goose?
ahead. Go ahead and roll initiatives for me. Again, that's a single die, and you add your wits plus alertness as a single. Bleh. Oh wait, I have to put in a new initiative roll. All right. Slash init new. All right.
And I'm gonna take my, since we're unbuckling the friggin' thing. Can I take my time to shift back? Oh wait, no, I automatically shift to Hamid.
Yes.
It's my natural. My bad.
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm here for.
All right. Hmm.
So it's slash init roll.
I did it.
What the fuck? Alright.
In it.
Oh, you know, it's not. It's yeah. It already shows you. It shows you as ready.
No, it won't even let me do anything. It doesn't even let me. It's like Dex plus Wits, and then it doesn't say shit.
No.
In it.
Slash. Did you write slash init roll?
Yeah.
In that special.
Yeah, you just add your dex plus whiz, hit enter. There's no difficulty on the roll. It's the only roll like this in the whole game.
Dude, it keeps giving me the red box every time I fucking try to put my initiative for a specific character. It won't let me do it. It keeps going back to the original portion of a knit roll.
Then don't put it for a specific character.
Whatever the fuck it is, dude.
Alright, man.
No, because it asks for name and then it says my Dex plus Wits. And it won't let me fucking enter it. There we go. Oh, god damn it, because somebody lumber lock was turned off. Son of a bitch. It was a 4 plus 2 more. I didn't fucking add the 2 extra. I'm sorry. Should I redo that?
Add the 2. Alright, that's going to be 10 for Tiago, 7 for Bites. The bad fellas did quite well on their roll. They, as you see on the table there, they did roll a 9, and that's going to give them... Give me a second here. 4, alertness 2, 6 plus 9 is 15. So yeah, they are definitely ahead. Let's see, Tiago, you're at a 10. That doesn't change. Bites, you're at a 7. Okay, and now we resort these, and the bad guys go first. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll their Dex or Wits plus Drive. In their case, their let's see, their Wits is higher, so they're gonna get to roll 5 dice. So here they go, and we've got 2 successes on that roll because they do not have a specialization, and that means that they start out 2 clicks of this thing away from. So
I have a specialization.
I know you do, but you're not going to be using it.
Oh yeah, I'm not driving.
Yep. And that means that they start 2 lengths away from you. See what I mean?
Okay.
So that means, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, then don't do that.
Yeah, I forgot to change layers. So this is where they're at, right? But what a boring car chase, huh? We need something a little bit more punchy to go with this, don't we? How about this?
Yay, sound effects. I love broomy.
Hey, BMG.
Wait till the music comes in.
I was already hearing the music coming here.
It's 1970s chase music!
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Huzzah! Celebrate! Good times, come on. Okay. Now, go ahead and roll me a Dex or Wits plus Drive. No, I'm sorry, it's not your turn yet. It is Tiago's turn.
Uh-huh.
Tiago, what is the action you're going to be taking, or actions?
I already had my weapon out the window, I guess. Like, see if I can get a line of sight on him.
All right. Now, I will let you know that there is an open convertible and a luxury car in between you and the ambulance.
Are they connected with the crew that we are chasing?
How would you know?
That's what I'm asking. Are they connected with the crew that we are chasing?
And I'm asking, how would you know?
Are there assholes aiming weapons at us?
It doesn't seem like it.
Shit. So then I don't have a fucking line of sight on that fucking ambulance, do I?
The top of it, yes, but you'd have to get closer. You can delay until Bites is able to move in.
Yeah, no, I'll delay.
Alright, so you delayed Bites.
Yo!
Next 4 wits plus drive if you want to do driving style maneuvers.
Yeah, drive it like I stole it.
You did.
What's the difficulty? What am I difficultying?
Depends on how fast you want to be driving.
As fast as I can. I want to catch up.
Okay, so the maximum speed of this vehicle, give me a second here, I have rules for this. Oh, wait a minute, did I already clip it and put it in somewhere? I think I might have.
This really needs fucking Freebird who's playing in the background.
Yeah, but I'm not about
Solo.
to,
Just a solo.
I am not about to go pissing those fuckers off.
Hey, the man's answering.
Yeah, it's their lawyers I'm worried about.
Fucking lawyers.
I didn't put it up yet. Damn it.
Well, while this chase is going on, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go use the restroom.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, fellas. It'll pick up. Okay. You are driving a, essentially an SUV. The maximum maneuverability of this vehicle is 6, and its maximum safe speed is 70, which means you can roll at a difficulty 5.
Alright. Cool. There we go.
Alright, and you can roll no more than 6 dice on this roll.
Okay. I got one.
You got one?
I got one success.
Okay, so what that's going to do is mean that you basically lower it by a length, right?
Okay.
And I bring you guys one step closer to victory. Okay. Well, Tiago. Mom, you're up. I know he wants to take a shot. Terrible time for a break. How you been?
I'm groovy.
Oh, you know what? Music I was actually gonna play for this. Oh no, I was gonna wait till we're driving your truck.
Oh, okay.
I have a specific piece of music I picked out. All right, we just got to get Tiago back here, or I can roll for him. I don't want to do that, but I can.
That's alright. We don't know what he's doing yet.
Well, I know he's gonna shoot.
Probably.
He'll have 5 dice for the roll, just in case he doesn't come back.
The champion has returned.
Oh, there we go. Well, he would have liked my roll.
What happened?
Oh no, what did Bites do?
I didn't do nothing.
It's your turn, asshole.
Okay, how close are we?
This is where you're at.
Oh, I take a shot at the driver's side.
Okay. Don't forget, you also have trick shot, where you can do things like try to disable the vehicle and stuff like that.
I'll try to bounce a shot to ricochet into the tires.
Perfect. Awesome. I like that. Okay. So stunt driving is on page 278. I need to remember that. Let's go back to your gifts then. I believe that's a breed gift. No, it's a tribal gift. Glass blocker gifts. Drip shot. Permanent enhancement. You just add your glory rating, your permanent glory rating, to the dice pool when performing outlandish shooting maneuvers. Difficulty 7.
Ooh.
Firing what? My firearm?
Yeah, it's going to be Dex plus firearms. And you have a specialty if you're using your pistol.
Alright.
Beautiful bean footage.
I do have beautiful beans.
I'll take your word for it.
Difficulty, what again? 6, right?
Yeah, no, 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're kind of in a high-speed chase.
Yeah.
You know, keep her steady! Kind of.
I got 3
You got 4 successes. Because you're using a pistol.
yeah.
You shoot the tire out. That's for sure. And that's going to immediately cause these fellas to have to make themselves a roll. And good thing it's their fucking turn. So, let's see. Their maximum maneuverability on this is 6. So let's go ahead and roll them dice. Let's see. What was their dice pool again? It was going to be Dex 3, no, wits 4 plus drive 1, 5 dice. There, it's not over. 5 dice rolling. Okay, so we've got 3 successes. Here's what they're able to do. Instead of completely like losing control and shit and getting all wobbly, they are able to spin out, right? And slam into the back of this vehicle and stop. It come to a stop here. And you guys...
Are any of them getting out?
It's not their turn.
Okay, well, it was their turn. I wasn't sure how much their movement was.
Well, they did just get into a high-speed collision at about 70.
All right, I would like to try.
They might be a little dazed.
I may regret this. Actually, I believe Tiago goes before me.
Yes, I do.
What do we got, Tiago?
I jump out, gun drawn, start immediately moving towards the passenger side.
Okay.
Right.
Waiting for them to show me their fucking hands. You know, don't make moves. Blah 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 blah. You know,
Okay.
head on a swivel type of shit.
Roll me a charisma plus intimidation. Yeah, this is not an action. This is part of what you're doing.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Tiago, I need a homage form for you so bad.
Yeah. What was it again? It was what again?
It's charisma plus intimidation. Its difficulty is going to be their willpower,
Okay.
which is 6. Pretty respectable, to tell you the truth.
Five. Yeah, give me a second. 5.
Okay, 2 successes. Well done. So that's going to be 7, 7, and 8. That means that you, Tiago, are definitely able to put the fear of Tiago in these assholes. Which, I mean, no problem there.
Yeah.
Okay, so they both kind of look up, you know, bloodied heads, bruises and shit, and they're just kind of bleary-eyed, and they put their hands up. You know, they see that they've got their surgical gloves up.
Yeah.
On. They're paramedics. Anything else you want to do?
I moved. I motion for bites to go towards the back, and I start telling them to get the fuck out of the car.
Back's a little fucked, bro. It's currently very well mated with this other van.
All right, then I go through the fucking passenger side and try to walk in through the back.
No, dude, look at the map.
No, I mean like walk in through the passenger side door right there. Yeah, and then walk in
Yeah.
because they have an
There's-
open hallway in that area.
There's 2 dudes in the front seat.
That's why I opened the door, yanked the guy out.
Okay,
and
you didn't
go
say
in.
that.
That's what I was saying. I
Okay,
thought it was
so,
pretty clear. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
He's pulling a
Go
Grand Theft
in.
Auto.
So you yanked the guy out. Okay, give me a Dex plus Brawl. And since this is going to be a grapple maneuver, give me a second here. Rules. Nope. I got it over here. Tools. Brawling chart. Yep, you're going to do a grapple. That's a difficulty 6.
Okay, which is what again?
Dex plus Brawl.
Dex with brawl.
Mm-hmm. So you should be rolling 5 dice.
With a difficulty of what?
6. God. Ooh. Oh yeah.
3 successes.
He doesn't even like resist, and like you pull him out pretty easily. He seems kind of like dazed and scared and confused. Like hasn't even said a word.
Yeah.
The other dude is just kind of there in the driver's seat, hands up. Torso turned towards you as much as he possibly can. So what are you doing, Bites?
The guy he just threw out. I leveled my gun at him and be like, I wouldn't move if I were ye.
He just.
I see where he's going. He's going in the back to get his mama. I'm watching the 2 guys up front. Don't move.
Smell mama.
Yeah, no.
You didn't know that. You do not smell mama.
What do I find though in the back?
There is a patient back there, strapped to a gurney,
Okay.
and medical supplies, ambulance stuff.
Is it male
It's
or
got
female?
This one is female.
Okay. Do I recognize who this person is? Are they
No.
complete stranger?
Yep.
Then I walk the fuck out. That's not my problem.
Really?
Hey, the cops are already going to be on their way, dude. Just leave it here.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's a good call.
Alright, well, the one that's already out of the car, I'm bringing with us.
You can hear them already approaching. The police are at level 1. You are at 1 star, folks.
Alright, I'm throwing the paramedic that we just pulled out onto the bitch seat between us.
Okay. Now this is it's an extended cab. So it has
Well, I don't want him. I don't want him unwatched in the back seat.
Yeah.
That's completely fair. Yeah, not a problem, dude. Let's do this.
And I'm going to start driving. We can question him on the road.
Right, I'm gonna put him here on the truck. I'm gonna assume that you guys are in the truck.
Yeah, I'm hopping back in once we know, get the fuck out. Police coming.
Let me go ahead and grab your tokens from the other page, just so I can have them here off to the side.
Yeah.
We'll get you a human look pretty soon, dude. But for now, there we go. That's the 2 of y'all, you miscreants. And okay, now it's less of a chase, and now more investigation. So you guys are driving, and I'm not gonna really worry about like the map itself anymore right now. So we're gonna move back to the main page, just so I can keep track of like your ammo and stuff real quick. Tiago, you did fire off one of your rounds, and I am gonna keep very good track of your ammunition. Okay, that is done. Tiago and Bites, you have this gentleman. He looks to be about 20 years old, crew cut. He's probably been on the job all day, given his, his 3 o'clock shadow he's got going on. He looks definitely dazed, tired, has a bit of a head wound going on. Not terribly bloody, but bad bruising right on his fucking forehead. Because like any smart paramedic, he wasn't wearing his fucking seatbelt.
Yep.
In case you need to get up and attend to the patient and shit, right? And I don't know either.
I'm not an expert.
And I don't pretend to be.
It seems dumb that they wouldn't wear their seatbelts, but fuck it. Who says mooks have to be fucking smart? Okay, so now we can jump into the title and everything of this particular session. The title of this session is Raven, as evidenced by this symbol here, and Honor, as depicted by this symbol here. So, Raven is an investigative spirit, a seeker of knowledge, and that's what you need right now in order to maintain your honor. What do? You have this fella.
I'm driving. I start driving. All right.
Start asking questions.
There you go. Interrogation.
Hit it.
I mean, it's not fun to be interrogated with a gun to your head. I understand that. And under normal circumstances, I would be more than willing to not do that. You have to understand this is just pure business at this moment. But
God damn it, bitch nugget! Why the fuck you tell
Shut the fuck up, Bites. Let me finish. The question is, sir, and I'm so sorry about putting almost 1.5 pounds of pressure on this trigger while it's against your head, but I need to know, where the fuck is my mother?
Man, I punch him in the cock. You better fucking hurry up.
You do?
I said I would. I'm threatening. The angry redneck driving is getting mad that this is taking so long.
Yeah, you're a beefy boy. You're not. You look like you could hit hard enough. Now, Tiago, roll me a manipulation. That's 4 dice for you, plus intimidation. Oh, well, you know what? You're using more force of personality for this. Use charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not trying to goad him. You're trying to force him.
Yeah. Plus what again?
It's charisma plus intimidation. You're intimidating him. Difficulty is going to be his willpower.
Yeah, I got a 5 on that one.
What?
My dice pool is going to be 5. Going to be 5 dice.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Plus
Yes.
the difficulty is 6, right?
That's correct. That is his willpower. And what can I say, man? Paramedics, they do see a lot of shit.
Ooh, I got 2 on that.
Oh no, he bricks his pants, and it reeks in here now.
God damn motherfucker.
These are not leather seats, by the way.
Good thing this ain't my truck, motherfucker.
Right into the padding. Just right into the padding.
Oh,
and he just sort of passes out.
What? Good job.
You didn't botch, you just failed.
Well, smack the shit out of him. Wake his ass up.
I'm not mad at the fact.
I'm awake, man.
Alright, how about this? I'll shoot you with this shotgun if you don't tell me what I want to know.
Well, it's already... Sure. I don't know who your mom is.
Bitch, you transported fucking people to some place. How did you not pick them up in a strange fucking warehouse and go, this is odd?
They said they had injured on site. I'm a paramedic.
You're all dumb as fuck. Where were you taking them?
He gives you the address.
That's where I'm going.
Okay, brilliant. About this time, right outside, like you're driving, you're going at a good clip, right? Right outside, like, literally right outside your window, you hear, "Oi, mate!"
Oh, I'm not stopping.
Well, you're glancing over there, you see rather sizable crow or raven, you can't tell, and it's looking directly at you. Oi, mate!
Oi!
Is there
The
a
fuck you
bird
want?
talking to us?
Open the fucking window!
I thought it was open. We're having a gunfight.
He legit lands, or the crow legit lands on the window, like where you would normally put your arm. If your arm is there, he lands on your arm, but not ungently.
Okay.
Like, and it's like, oh, I never thought I'd get up to you lot. Give me a sec. Mind if I get in the rear? And he just sort of hops through, pecks the guy on the fucking ear. Fucking wanker. Pops into the back and transforms into about a 6 foot tall rude boy. Oh, that's better. Oh, that form is. It's freedom, but keeping up with you fuckers is goddamn trial. He says as he stretches his rather lanky, long limbs out in the back of the truck. Right then. Marco sent me. Why are you going 70 in the city, mate? Oh.
Do you normally not?
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Well, it says 30.
Exactly, my point.
Well, I don't know you Americans. Driving on the wrong side anyway. Look. Okay, look, I'm not used to the form, alright? I don't generally take it a lot unless I just need to hop from one place to another. But, alright. My name's Randy, and Marco sent me to help you lot out. Now look, the place you're looking for, they're not exactly on the up and up, as you might have surmised. The real problem is that they're going to be prepared for you. Ready, as it were. And more than likely, they've sussed out just how to hurt you real good.
Oh, wonderful.
Giving y'all one running around in your war forms like a bunch of ninnies. Pretty self-identifying.
Did you know we fought a fucking dick monster?
I need to hear that story, mate. I really, really need to hear that story. And we've got about 5 minutes till we get there.
Well, long story short is...
No. I need to catch me breath.
Whatever.
Now. I don't need no TLDR.
Well, I didn't actually swing on it. All I know is that the bonar bit its dick off.
Oh, that sounds apropos. on bones. I fucking love it, mate. And he says, clapping you on the shoulder, and then accidentally smacking the paramedic upside the head.
Oh, we don't need him no more.
No, yeah, we don't need him. We don't give a shit.
I mean, he takes out a garrote and he says, "You sure?"
I look at the
He just starts to put it around his neck. Sorry, mate. But before he starts to, he doesn't quite start wrenching on it yet. But he does put a foot against the back of the dude's seat.
Haven't you ever watched Pulp Fiction, motherfucker?
Not in the fucking car.
With a garrote? Come on, mate.
And
Look at this wanker holding a fucking...
And almost take a head off.
This fucking wanker was holding his goddamn blicky on him. That would have been a bit more messy. Pulp Fiction, my ass. Lock, stock, baby.
Whatever, grab his credentials off him. I'm sure that when we get to the place, we might need them cards and shit.
Yeah, I'm a bit tied up at the minute.
I was talking to the other guy sitting next to Stanky here.
Oh, by the way, which one of you's bites?
Me.
Hey, you're doing real good, mate. They're liking you. Spirits seem to be chuffed.
Oh, well, good.
You too. You're doing great. I was just in the Umbra. They can't fucking stop talking about you lot.
Ah.
Yeah.
Killed a FOMO. Nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking nice.
Tiago, grab his shit.
So the Bonora, she bites this monster's wanker right off.
Yep.
And how big was it? You said it was a dick monster, like an anaconda?
I'm glad. I'm just glad I didn't touch it. Apparently, it was wrapping around people. What? Who?
It what?
Sorry, the young one came in.
It had thorns.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what it had.
I remember hearing tentacles.
Well, it was a
And
tentacle. It was
no.
it was a tentacle, and then its mouth opened up Demogorgon style.
Oh, ooh, even worse.
Yeah, combination of like a fucking Demogorgon and an anaconda. That's fucking rancid, mate. Ugh. I think I'm gonna be sick. All over this arsehole! Should I do it? He says, and he starts to tighten the garrote. Kind of licking his lips as he's doing it.
Dude, just pistol whip and put him out of his misery. But put him out for now.
Here. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4. He counts to 8, and then he lets go. Hold up his left arm. And just put it round your shoulder there. There we go. It'll make the blood flow to his heart so he doesn't die. At least I think. I ain't no medic. Maybe we could ask him, eh? Alright, so you guys start to pull up on the place, and
What is the place?
It's a clinic.
Okay. Good.
Now, I have to replace your vehicle. I had this planned with a white van in mind. Alright. So you roll up on this clinic. Now it's starting to get dark, street lights are coming on, obviously. You do see as you come around the corner, right? And you're passing from this side, passing this way. What do you do? Do you want to just stop here? Do you want to roll by? What's the plan?
Well, I'm going to roll by. I want to observe the place. I want to know what we're heading to, especially if they're expecting us.
That truck should be bigger. Maybe a bit bigger. This is just a side street. And it's a fucking extended truck, long bed, so. Not a dually, though. Anyway. So you guys roll past. You don't have to do anything. Maybe drive casual. So roll me. This is going to be a weird one. Roll me manipulation plus stealth.
Oh, damn.
Both of you. Because you're really trying to give a vibe more than anything, right? That's manipulative. But stealth is the key. Randy just ducks down in the car.
What's the difficulty?
6. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, they don't know what to expect right now. I mean, you're driving by in the rental company that they rented the ATVs and stuff from. That might be a help. That might be a hindrance. You don't know. Just roll in beautiful dice for me, baby. Needs it. Oh no. Fortunately. Oh wow. Plug, what you got?
Oh, give me a second. What was it again?
Manipulation plus stealth.
Oh, okay.
Difficulty 6. Good thing that wasn't a drive roll, huh, Bones?
Well, yeah. you picked like 2 of my things I'm weak at. I'm like manipulation and stealth. I'm like, well, fuck.
I would have just been like, bink.
And I only got 1 in stealth because I have jack of all trades.
Yeah, jack of all trades is fucking great. So you are basically staring at the place, right? I want you to know that, and you do just barely see him. There is a guard standing right here and looking right at you.
I stare right at him. I look like the creepy redneck in a horror movie.
That is a fail as well. So you're also looking at him. Just you're not meeting like, okay, you guys got like a balaclava on. You're not looking at like staring daggers at him with the hard eye contact, but Lights is 100% doing that. Oi, you lot! Make it more obvious.
What?
The guy, give me a quick perception plus firearms, Tiago. Now, what you can tell is this is a submachine gun.
Perception plus firearms?
Yep.
Perception 1, 2.
You can easily tell that it's an H&K model. But what I'm trying to see if you can notice something else. That difficulty 5. Because you're familiar. Holy shit!
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
He disengages the safe. I'll say that again.
Yeah, I know. I heard you.
And then kind of like holds his hand up to like his finger up to his ear, and you clearly say, we've got something suspicious here on the north side.
Hey, quick question, player. Are those level 4 plates?
I mean, we've already been seeing. Might as well.
Okay, charisma. Give me a second here. That's good. Oh, we have a visitor. Who is it?
The mod.
I got 3 plus.
Kieran!
There we go.
Hello?
Give him a second.
What's up?
He's muted right now. Don't worry about it.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, there we go.
okay.
Hey!
I don't know. I know the HK-47 slaps.
It does. Here's a funny thing, Kieran. Just before these guys started their car chase, you, Lee, and Daz, after Daz left Junk Miner's toy at the warehouse, were all picked up by Marco via cell phone. That's a thing he can do. He literally calls you, you answer, he pops out of the phone, takes you, calls someone else, takes you. And the funny thing is he took you here across from this clinic, and he just said, just chill out, you know, in this little park over here. Don't make any scene of yourself or anything like that. You know, you're going to be what do they say, incognito. All right, you got it, baby. And he drops you off over here, right? And at first you're like, but why though? And then you figure it out, because who but Bites and Tiago roll by in a loose off-roading vehicle rental truck that you recognize from the site of your previous adventures. And they have a someone you don't know sitting in the seat in the middle with them with their head slumped, and somebody in the back of the double cab. Other than that, they have just made hard eye contact with this guard that you've been noticing pretty much the entire time, and not calling attention to yourself because you're just sitting there, right? And you see them do this, and you hear Tiago make an exchange with the gentleman. Tiago,
You asked me again, which was charisma plus what?
give me a second here. Charisma.
Plus firearms, because I'm drawing on them as I'm asking that question.
You are?
Oh, great.
Well, I had my gun in my hand when I jumped out out the truck, so.
You didn't say you jumped out the truck. You just said, "Hey, my man."
Oh, I'm still sitting in the fucking truck then? Oh, great.
Why wouldn't you, dude? You got to tell me the things you're gonna do.
Oh,
Otherwise, I don't know.
I assumed Bites had jumped out too. That's why.
No, I thought you were still in the truck with me. I was going to go around
No, we're still in the truck because the guy's staring at us, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, just saying it like as a question, like basically trying to draw him to come closer to see if he's gonna be stupid enough. So basically, get himself caught in a bad situation.
He just called for backup. Remember?
Yeah, he did.
That's gonna be charisma. Give me a second here. I wasn't thinking about this.
Streetwise? Or subterfuge?
Subterfuge. Or no, you know what? This isn't a streetwise type situation. You're trying to relate to the dude, right? Empathy.
Oh my God.
That's
Ah!
so I can shoot him in the face.
Okay, you're trying to throw him off?
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot him in the face. So subterfuge.
Wait. Are you trying... Okay, for the words you're saying, hey man, are those level 4 plates?
Yeah.
Roll me charisma plus subterfuge, because you're trying to get him off guard. Then, if you really want to do that, you notice... give me a second. While you're doing that, Kieran... Tiago just got out the truck and is approaching that dude with a firearm in his hand.
What's the difficulty?
It's going to be the dude's willpower 6.
Ooh, 2 success.
Also, welcome on in, bro. No, you didn't get 2 successes. You have a botch in there, so you have 1 success. He just sort of looks at you like and immediately just swivels the barrel of the weapon towards you.
Quick question I have.
Closer.
I have an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a normal clinic, right? So the front's all laid windows, right?
Well, you haven't been around to the front. You ran around to the back because that was the address you were given. So you're around the emergency entrance.
Okay.
If you look at the map, I'll focus you guys towards where you're at.
Okay. It was hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't run with maps in a long time. Making excuses. Making excuses today. Alright, that's you. You're still in the truck. Tiago is about to start a fight. And let me go grab him.
Has Tiago drawn a weapon yet?
Oh, yes, 100%.
Okay, so this is throwdown time. There's no more stealth. It's gone. It's out the window.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, then while I'm behind the wheel of the car still, since I have not gotten out, fuck it. I'll throw it, I'll fucking fishtail that bitch into the guard.
Tiago's in the way.
Well, that's why I said I was fishtailing. I'm going to go around him.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a Dex or Wit, whichever is higher, plus Drive.
Yes.
This will be difficulty 8, but you only have a maximum of 6 dice on this roll.
That's fine.
I just got a message on the... Hey, Mags!
Come on, baby. 1 success. No botches.
No, that's not bad. What were you rolling again?
To fishtail the car and go try to run over the guard.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you're able to move the truck forward, right, and give it a good whip.
Yeah.
It doesn't have enough for you're gonna have to basically kind of wait for the next round
That's fine.
because it comes to a dead stop accidentally because you don't.
That's fine. If anything, I want the guard to turn and look at the squealing truck. Is it distracting at least?
He 100% fucking does that. Also, there's another guard approaching right here.
While he's spinning, I'm gonna start walking across the street.
Okay. I say you could get all the way across the street. Tiago, let's... Why are we fucking around? Flash,
Also, my hand is on my shotgun.
Are we doing initiatives?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so that's, again, it's going to ask you to add your wits plus your alertness and just give that as a total to the die roll because it's a single die roll. We'll roll for the bad guys.
Alright.
They have achieved an 8 on the die, which added to their alertness, their wits of 4 and alertness of 2. Well, that's going to be good old 14. All right. Is that all 3 of y'all?
Just
Nope, still waiting on... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's everybody. All right, so your total, Kieran, was 12. Bites, you got... Reveal initiative. Initiative of 10 for Bites.
I'll fix it in a sec.
10 for Bites. And for Tiago, wow, that sucks.
Right.
Where are you at, Tiggs? There you are. That's 5. So, running it all together, that is going to be the bad guys acting first.
Damn.
Oi, mate. When I said they was ready, like, I thought... I didn't know this was... I meant silver. I meant fucking silver, mate.
Dumbass already jumped out the car. At least I got car armor.
Oh, bloody hell. Good thing silver doesn't fucking hurt me. He gets out of the car. I'll roll for him. Oh. That's beautiful. Okay. And it's going to be 316. So let's add somebody on in here. Randy actually goes first. Lucky y'all. Because he is not
Car armor or Carmore. I think Carmore sounds better.
So, I'm not really much of a fighter. So, I'm just going to run interference, alright? And he just, like, books it. I'm going to have to just grab a random NPC here. He wasn't supposed to be in combat. This will work. And he just, like, charges towards this guy. And he's like, this is gonna fucking hurt! And the dude opens up on him. Just... Now that lovely, lovely weapon is going to be a light submachine gun, my good friends. And that light submachine gun is going to provide a wonderful, wonderful amount of damage.
No, ma'am.
That's going to be a damage rate of 4 if he hits. So, Dex plus Dex 3, Firearms 2. Hey, maybe he's not completely fucked.
Yay!
But it is very close range. 1, 2, oh, 1 success. Okay, Randy is not trying to dodge. So that's going to be 5 successes on the die 10 roll for the hit. 1, 2, 3 damage. 3 lethal damage to Randy. He takes it straight in the chest. And he's like, oh, fuck me. And he fucking looks at you and he pulls up 2 fucking fingers with the knuckles towards you.
Yep.
And he's just like, fucking do something!
Get a coco.
And now it is the bad guy's turn, but that bad guy just took his chance. But, oh no! There's another one! Because he has backup! Because he called backup! And another one comes out the door. And so this fella's gonna open up on Kieran with silver ammunition.
Everyone sees me fishtail the truck to go flying at the thing, and then they all stand in front of the truck. I'm like, motherfucker.
Not.
1, 2, 3. Would you like to cancel what you were gonna do and dodge?
Who, me?
No, Kieran.
Okay.
Not Kieran. No, I'm sorry. He opened up on Tiago. Tiago, would you like to cancel shooting the dude and dodge instead?
Yeah.
Take a 2 die penalty. So it's
Okay.
Dex plus dodge. You have to go for 6.
Hold on, let me find dodge again. Fuck.
It is. Oh no, I'm sorry. Athletics. My bad.
Okay.
Plus athletics.
Mm,
Fucking bullet for you. 3 of
What
them.
was the difficulty again?
6. I'm being really nice.
Yeah, no, I failed that.
You failed.
Dude, I only had a 2 dexterity. I already had a what was it? What was it again? It was
2 die penalty.
Yeah, my dexterity was a 2, and my
Well.
athletics was a 1. Oh, and I have. Oh, I didn't even have shit, dude. I didn't have shit. Sorry, I fucked that up entirely. Because I have no fucking athletics.
You have no athletics?
Yeah, I don't have. I have 50 points in athletics.
Oh well, I am
It
very,
wouldn't fucking mattered anyway.
very sorry about the following. 8 dice. Got a die 10.
Yeah, I'm probably a dead man.
1, 2, 3 aggravated damage.
how do you feel about anal?
Bullets.
Oh, those are going to be the asterisk marks.
I'm not looking for my thing on that to put the damage.
Doo-doo-doo. I have to record it on your character sheet as well.
Where would that be under? Because there's just the bruised, hurt, injured, wounded,
Yeah, it's your health
all
chart.
crippled.
The health
Yeah,
chart.
I'm looking at health, but it only has like my bruise and all that shit, but it doesn't say shit.
You take 3
Yeah.
health levels. So you'll mark off 3 health levels with asterisks using the drop down.
Yeah, but under bruised, hurt, injured, wounded.
It starts at the top and goes downward. So you fill in 3 starting at the top.
I have no length. Like it's not a bar. That's what I'm telling you.
It's not a bar. You fill
No,
in
it shows-
each box individually. Like it's just like in Chronicles.
Yeah, but up to which area? Up to hurt, injured, wounded.
No, you're injured. You've got 3.
Okay, that's what I was asking. All right, cool. Done.
Damn, idiots.
Wound penalties are cumulative, so you're at a -2 penalty on things right now. That is going to be that fellow.
Wait, I was wearing body armor. Doesn't that have an effect on anything?
Oh, yeah. How much? What kind of body armor?
I'm wearing a plate carrier.
Yeah, but there are.
Wait, I'm wearing steel. I'm wearing steel plate.
All right. You can't soak aggravated damage. What it does is it allows you to soak damage.
Mhm.
So what it'll allow you to do is you can roll. Let's see, steel plate 3 dice.
I can roll 3 dice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Give me a second. Three with a difficulty of 6.
Let me see. Hold on. Soaking damage. Blah 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 blah. Soak damage. Difficulty of 6 for you, because I mean you normally can't soak silver damage, but
Yeah, I got 2
because of,
successes.
you got 2 successes. Okay, so you only took 1 aggravated damage from that.
Okay, so
You just get rid of the other 2, starting
Okay.
at the bottom. And anytime you get damage, it starts at the top again. So you
Yeah.
push damage downward.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I still
That-
keep it on injured, but it's just I get rid of bruised and hurt, right?
that's correct. No,
Okay, cool.
no. You get rid of the worst one first.
Oh, injured. Okay, so injured and leave bruised and hurt. Gotcha.
No. You get rid of injured and bruised. I'm sorry, injured and hurt. Like you start at the lowest one, get rid of it. Start at the next lowest one, get rid of it.
Okay.
So you always heal from the bottom up and you take damage from the top down.
Gotcha.
Next, this fella who just came out, he's gonna run over here, and he's just gonna go ahead and spray y'all down. That will be a split dice pull because he's gonna be hitting, attacking 2 people. So that means he gets a 2 die for the first one and a 4 die for the second one. So Dex plus firearms. 3 plus 2. So he's gonna roll 3 dice. And simple roll. That's 2 successes on an attack against you, Santiago.
Mm-hmm.
And Kieran, now he gets to roll 1 die. And misses you. Okay, so now...
That werewolf dick.
Kieran, you may roll your 3 dice for your steel armor. While I roll... 2 plus 4, 6. 1. Tiago, right. Tiago. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aggravated.
I failed. I only had 1 success and a botch.
Oof.
You can't botch a roll.
Oh, okay. So then I only have 1.
Okay. You
Did I get to
take...
re-roll the 10?
No. 10s are not rerolled. You take 1, 2, 3 aggravated damage. So add 3 asterisks to your health chart. And we will move on to Kieran.
I am. I'm gonna get creative here. I'm going to grab and break this light post that's next to me and turn it into a javelin to throw at the guy across the street.
You're in Hamid form right now. You would have to shift.
That's fine. I'll use a. Oh wait, we're in public.
Yep.
That's a little tougher then.
I tenaciously run over you with my truck.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out my my assault shotgun, and I'm gonna aim it at the guard that's.
You want to adjust your position a little bit? There's a fella in the way
Yeah.
who just took 3 to the chest. You want to adjust yourself left, right, bottom, up?
I'm gonna adjust myself to like still on the sidewalk, but in front of Tiago.
Okay, right here.
So, yeah, about right there.
All right, and go ahead and roll me a dexterity plus firearms.
Okay, so I gotta remember how to do this. Dice roll.
Yep.
You said Dex plus firearms.
And it's since you're at very close range, difficulty 5.
Free success.
3 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. He's already taken an action this round and doesn't have anything left for splitting. So, I mean, you hit him. Go ahead and roll the damage for your weapon. The damage for that is... give me a second here. It's a shotgun.
Damage for that is 8.
Yeah, it's 8, but you also add your successes that you got on the roll above their defense, which he had none. Because he couldn't do anything. He already been doing shit. And so
8
that
plus
means,
3.
Yes.
And then that's still dice roll, right? Slash dice roll.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 11 still difficulty 5.
No, I believe damage difficulty 6.
Damage difficulty 6. Alright. Oh, fuck you, botches.
You can't botch a damage roll.
Oh, yeah, that's right, so 4.
Oof. That's pretty fucking good. How do you want to do this?
I want my shotgun shells to tear him in half and have one shrapnel pull off to the guy that's to his left.
Give me 1 second to figure out whether his armor is worth a shit compared to you right now. Armor. Where are you, armor? Here you are. Here we are. It's basically like a flak vest. Or more like a Kevlar vest. So armor rating of 3. So he gets to roll 3 dice. There, 2 successes. So you had a total of 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he soaks 2 of it in his armor, but you do wound him pretty fucking good. And he definitely doesn't look like he's going to be very good in the fight from here on out. And I will go ahead and put a little symbol on him because he sucks now. Just go ahead and put him like he's hurt. There we go. Okay, so moving right along, Mr. Bites.
Finally! Where's Randy? I'm trying...
Right here.
The pieces are small. So he's right there. I can't reach any of the guard. Where's the other guard? Or where are both guards?
And then one across the street, right?
No, there's not one across the street. That was you.
Alright, I'm coming around Randy to try to mow over the 2 guards.
Alright. Randy probably still has some dice because he actually didn't roll anything. So he's going to go ahead and dodge out of the way as best he can at the moment, which he does have a 2-point penalty to his stuff. So, let's see, Dex plus Athletics. He's going to be rolling 3 dice. Oh no! Alright! Roll your Dex or Wits plus Drive, whichever's better.
Yes. Against?
You have to get at least 2 successes in order to not hit Randy because he botched that roll.
Fuck! Alright. Against what?
Dex plus Drive difficulty, it's going to be probably, I'd say a 6 for here because you are trying not to hit somebody.
Alright. Come on, baby. I got 1. Damn.
So you hit him.
Oops. I grazed him!
Blam! And then you slam the truck right into that guy. Yeah, Randy goes down in a flutter of feathers.
Well, I mean, I was trying to go around Randy.
Yeah, he accidentally... He couldn't tell which... Because you were kind of juking. You're like... I just...
Well, why the fuck did he jump out, dumbass? I told... He knows what I was gonna do. Whatever.
Soon it'll be his turn and he can heal.
Fucking road rage in the car, fucking... I'm fucking driving
Go
here.
figure the bird flies in front of the truck.
Like, you...
It's gonna be scraping Randy off of your fucking plate.
Well, fortunately, Koraks are very resilient. Much like Guru. Except they're not weak to silver. You wouldn't know that, but he actually said it, so you'd have heard it. Anyway, it's also a very tall truck, and he was kind of on the ground. So, you never know. Anyway, you obliterate that particular fellow. He is completely removed from the census and unsubscribed from Oxygen. Congratulations. Okay. You also do slam into the wall, so give yourself 2 bashing. Tiago.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yay! Am I in cover? Am I finally safe, or did I get run over like a jackass that was the bird?
Look at the map.
Okay.
This is you.
I'm going to take cover in the front area of the ambulance.
Okay.
Like at the front bumper area. A little bit more to the left.
Okay, so you don't want to be able to shoot at anybody. Gotcha.
No, I want to be able to shoot. I just want to have some good, decent cover.
Okay, you got about half cover.
Okay.
If you duck down all the way, though, you are out of sight, which means no one can. They have to readjust their position in order to take a shot at you.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to do.
Who are you going to take a pop shot at? Remember, when you put your head out,
Mhm.
that means that your head is out at that point. When they take their action, your head's still out.
No. Big Wonder, you're wrong. Got one.
Oh yeah, one's down, so that means we have 2 left, right?
Correct. You
Where's the closest asshole to me? Line of sight.
Closest line of sight. It's
Yeah,
gonna
is
be
it the
this
asshole?
dude.
The one to the that guy?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take shots at him.
Okay. Go ahead and take your shots.
All right, I have my firearms at 3 plus what? What, dexterity?
Always.
Huh?
Yeah, always.
Okay. So firearm 1, 2, 3.
And it's basically point blank, so difficulty 5.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, ranges like once you get closer with firearms, there's a point where too close is too close, but it's still really easy to shoot somebody when they're right in your grill.
Don't I get a +2 for my firearms?
You do not.
My pistol? I thought I did because it's my
No.
pistol.
You count tens twice.
Oh.
If you use your pistol.
I am using my pistol, so then I would count 10 sides if I get 2 tens. Gotcha. Let's hope. Fingers fucking crossed. Ooh. So does I have 2 success?
Let me see. To confirm. I'm sorry, I'm switching between a lot of windows.
Mhm.
2 successes. He has taken his action this round, did not split his dice pools. And he could roll 1 die to maybe try to dodge.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So you still hit him. So you get to
Yeah.
add 1 success to the damage of your pistol,
Mhm.
which I hope you wrote down because I did put it in tools. But it's a light pistol.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 4 damage. So roll 5 dice.
Oh, cool. Again?
Yeah.
Dang, cool.
Well, it's a 4 damage item, and you did 1 extra damage to him. I'll go ahead and roll his soak while you're at it. Humans can't normally soak lethal, so armor is all they've got.
So 5 with a 5 difficulty, right?
Yep. No. Damage is difficulty 6.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I think. Mags, look that up for me. He's there. He's the mod. I'm gonna put him to work.
Jamie, look that up.
Somebody bring me a beer.
I got rum.
Okay, bring me that.
My rum.
Email it to me. Get Marco to take. Slice rum? No?
Hey, Randy, bring him some rum.
Molasses.
Also, if you're bring me some bring me some Crown
Whoa.
Apple or Crown Royal Blackberry. I'll take some of that.
Ooh, that one's fucking sneaky. That shit sneaks up on you. But yeah,
I want to try this with Dr. Pepper
To
Blackberry.
be fair, I'm reading your messages, Faye.
but yeah. So what's going on? What's going on, Web?
I really haven't had time to read the chat, honestly, Faye. I'm sorry, man. I only knew Max was there because I glanced at it one time. Let's see. Okay, Aesop introduces new NPC. Bones Jangle immediately kills him with a truck.
No,
So far,
Finny,
the team that managed to
we
kill
killed one guy.
their own teammate, no enemies. Not true.
See?
This fella is rather officially dead. What did you get on those rolls, homie?
Mine was 3 success, 9, 7, and 6.
All right, he soaks 2 of it, so he takes 1 lethal damage. Not terribly bad. He still looks like he can fight. So you wing him. Remember, your head is still poked out because you're not taking full cover.
Yeah.
Randy,
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
Okay, so his wound penalties are gonna be pretty bad right now. Can he transform? Yo, fuck it, he's gonna spend a rage.
Or ice cream or...
And he turns into Corvid form. And he fucks off.
I'll let you know.
You see a raven fly out from under the truck that doesn't look too hot. And, yeah. It fucks off. Randy's gone. He fucking...
Well,
Okay.
he did it.
I mean, he
I
did.
told him to get in front of the fucking truck.
Okay, bad guys. Okay, Kieran. Welcome to Assault with a Deadly Weapon. Deadly Fiend.
Let's see here.
Let's see. 3 plus 2 is 5 dice. Woo-hoo! 1, 2, 3. And it's basically point blank range, so 5 successes. Do you want to cancel any plans that you had for the future and dodge?
Probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be your action for the round unless you split dice pools. But
I'm
if you
going to
intend
try.
if you intend to split, this dodge is at -2 dice to start. Splitting is how you get more actions without using rage. But you could use rage and not have to worry about splitting.
I'm gonna use a rage.
Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna mark that down on you, and you go ahead and roll me that beautiful dodge.
What am I rolling?
It'll be Dex plus Athletics.
Alright, so
Damage difficulties, Mags. Please. Thank you. Also, dodge difficulties.
fuck.
Oh no. Yeah, he's gonna hit you with all 5 of that.
Yeah.
I apologize for the following. Let me double check my damage rolls here, because I don't want to get this wrong. I want to make sure that I'm not giving you too much. SMG small 4. Okay, yeah, 1 less. Okay. Again, I apologize. 1.
1.
1! You take 1 aggravated damage. Remember that aggravated damage starts from the top, so you push your other 2 down. Basically, just fill in the next one down at the bottom, but keep the concept of how it's supposed to work in mind. I know. I'll explain it every time if I have to.
So I'd have an asterisk next to injured.
That's correct.
Okay.
But lucky you, but you do feel all of these attacks, folks, you have felt the sting of silver. And if you got a bullet lodged in you, and I'm not going to say it is, because that would be mean, because it lowers your gnosis because you're carrying silver. All right, this guy is going to try and reposition over to here, right? And he's gonna do another spray. So he's splitting his dice pools. And that means 2 from the first, 4 from the second. Let's see, so that's gonna be 3 for the first and 1 for the second roll. That's a bot. That is a miss on Tiago.
Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare, motherfucker. Don't you fucking dare. No. Don't you fucking dare. Mama Bicho, don't you fucking dare. Oh. So mad right now. What?
But he never makes it for me.
What?
No, you said I could have ramen for dinner.
No, you're having stew for dinner. My fucking internet sucks balls. Big fat chunky balls. Listen to me sing the stupid fucking sucky balls internet. Ugh. It says I'm still connected, but I know I'm not, so that means the internet sucks ass. Fucking internet screwed me a fucking again. This motherfucker sucks. Sucks big balls. I'm gonna fucking still sing this song as long as I'm recording, since you're all gonna see it anyways. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yep, my internet fucking went out. There's a little symbol. My fucking shit ass internet fucking sucks balls. Oh.
Okay.
I'm back!
3. Are you using any specialties? Let me double check here for you. I don't think you have any specialties in Brawl or in Dexterity, no? Okay,
No.
So then in that case, with that difficulty 7, you got
No.
3 successes if you count that botch. And so this guy has nothing left to dodge with. So you cream him. The damage roll for this is going to be fucking special.
There we go.
Of course it is. Of course it is, game. Hold on. There's a
What'd I miss?
Body tackle.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sitting on top of this guy with a spiked gauntlet.
Okay, my internet went out. I completely disconnected for a bit.
Tackle. Here we go. The damage is your strength. So you totally cream this guy down, no problem. So just roll me that strength check.
That would be a 4 and a +1 for the spiked gauntlet. Difficulty
Well, no,
6, I would assume.
The spike gauntlet wasn't part of the tackle
Oh, okay, so 4.
because you're tackling him like a football or jiu-jitsu tackle.
Okay.
More likely football for you.
And difficulty 6?
That is correct.
Ah.
Let's see.
Pick 1.
Ooh. 1 damage. You do have a strength specialty that you never chose.
I remember us talking about that.
Oh, we could say brute force
Yeah, let's do
and
it.
give you 2 successes for that. All right, it's recorded.
Alright.
Yeah, that's 2 successes, baby. Okay, so you do 2 bashing damage to this guy. That's on top of the lethal damage he's already taken from earlier from Tiago shooting him in like the shoulder or something.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have him in a very compromising position in which you are the dominant in the relationship. Okay, I'm not gonna try to make that happen here on screen, but we're
Maybe
gonna
I'm
go
always
ahead.
the dominant.
Over. Yeah, I spent your rage there. Okay, and bites.
Yo!
Your turn, baby.
Is the truck still functional, or did it completely shit out?
Oh, you probably hit it about no more than 20. The radiator's definitely is complaining, but probably could still move.
Not my truck! Alright, so, where are the bad guys again? Let me see the placement. Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to hit that motherfucker.
All right, roll me Dex or Wits plus Drive, whichever is better.
Yes, sir. Is it 6 again?
Sure.
All right.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm pretty fast and loose with the difficulties. Although I'm going to be more precise with brawling stuff because they all do have specific difficulties.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. All right, here's what happens. You back into the pole.
It's a truck. I keep wishing I had inspirations or something.
You have willpower, dude.
Can I blow a willpower to reroll?
No, you can blow a willpower to get 1 free success.
I didn't know that. Can I blow a willpower?
100%.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Willpower blown. All right, so this guy has to essentially dodge 1 die. He's gonna have a. No, he didn't split his dice pool. He shot earlier. Wow! You clip him, right? But there's not really enough room for you to do much. So
Doesn't mean I'm stopping.
And there is no way armor is gonna stop this.
Yeah, I'm not stopping for him.
Like, I'm gonna mark him as prone. Let's see. Which one of these is prone? Oh, there isn't one. There, fuck it. I wanted this one. Do it. Oh, it's under the truck. Okay, there. He's got a little thing showing he's prone. Okay, and this guy's prone too. So, Bites, do you have anything else you want to do? Spend a rage, anything? Oh, wait, no, you spent willpower. Never mind.
Yep. Good.
Tiago.
Yeah, my turn.
Indeed.
Is that asshole's down? Is he dead?
What?
The one that's next to Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran tackled him.
Oh, but he's not dead?
Dude, Kieran's got him in a fucking mount.
Oh, okay.
He's got him in a
I'm
full
about
mount,
to
dude.
bash his face in.
He's about
Okay, go for it then. Who's
Yeah.
still alive?
you know Bones went towards the dude who was on the other side of the van. You heard a thump, but that's about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go and investigate that.
Would you like to go around to the left side of the ambulance?
That would be
around
smart.
like this way?
That would be smart.
Okay. So you move around this way, take a peek. You see that he's prone.
I take a shot at him.
Okay. For being prone. And as we all know, prone is harder to hit. So difficulty 6 on your Dex plus firearms roll, if you please, sir. Prone is harder to hit with ranged, is what I mean. That's why they tell you to get prone.
Ooh. Failed one success.
No, you didn't. Read it again.
Okay.
You got a botch.
Yeah.
So no successes. Okay, you miss. Pew! You have wasted so far, what, 3 rounds?
Something like that.
Okay, so let's move it on down to bad guys again. And, well, this guy is gonna attempt to get out of your grapple. He's probably not going to be overly successful, but he's going to attempt it. So he's going to roll himself a nice strength plus brawl. 6 dice is, nothing to sneeze at. So here we go. That's a 2. It's going to be an opposed check against your strength and brawl. Kieran.
Yeah. 6 difficulty?
Yes, sir.
So 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. You canceled it. You maintained control of the grapple. Very nice. That's all he can do. He's just like, ah, fuck off me! He's starting to try to reach for a knife, but you're like, no. What do you think this is? You know, Kieran, that leads it to your turn.
I'm gonna take that spike gauntlet and I'm gonna shove it straight through his forehead.
Dope. All right, that's going to be a difficulty of 4 because he is pretty much like right there and can't do much to stop you.
Still strength and brawl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Let me double check that. On the brawl maneuvers chart, it's on your character sheet, right? By the way, second page, lower right. So you're trying to basically punch him. Dex plus brawl, difficulty 6. Dex plus brawl. I'm sorry. But I'll take what you rolled. I'm not going to make you re-roll. Oh, actually, you know, okay, 3 successes will do it. He has nothing to defend with now because he's out of dice. And so roll strength plus 1 for your damage. Lethal.
Let's see here. So 5. Still difficulty 4 or 6.
Yeah, I think damage is difficulty 6. Okay. Max hasn't gotten back to me.
Fuck. Oh wait, vouchers don't count on damage, so 1.
No, they don't.
A perfect 10.
That's me.
That's 1 die of damage. So you punch at him, right? It sort of mostly glances off of his helmet, but you do leave a pretty good gash on his head, and he like covers his face, and he's like, ah, and he gets in his eyes, and essentially you can assume the fight's out of him because he's already taken significant damage.
Am I able to expand another rage to take another swing?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, the agony of Gaia flows through you, and you feel almost like the worm's very destructive rage ripple through your muscles and quicken your body to allow you another strike.
How about 3?
Describe your kill.
Mr. Potato Head.
Let's see here. I want to take a bigger wind up while he's just screaming in agony. I want to look at his dented helmet and grit my teeth, take a full swing straight into the bridge of his nose, splattering his brain all over the ground, telling him it's about time you shut up.
That's brilliant. Well, other than Prony over here, bites.
Running over Prony.
You're in a stressful situation, but roll me a stamina plus primal urge for a bit of healing.
Okay.
Because you're the only one that can right now.
Groovy.
You only have bashing.
Yeah. 2 plus... Okay. Is it against anything?
No, yeah, I think it's difficulty 6.
Okay.
It's pretty much a gimme. All you need is 1 success.
Okay. Got it.
You may remove a bashing. Starting from the bottom.
Groovy. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong one. I failed. It says I had a success, but I accidentally hit 5 instead of 6. So it doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Good call. You did not lose that bashing damage to this round.
It's fine.
Okay, it's only a -1 penalty right now. Everybody remember your wound penalties, by the way. let's move it. What are you gonna do this round?
Rolling over prone guy.
Roll them dice.
Alright.
I just see that. Beep 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 beep.
Got it that time. 3 successes.
Yeah. Now, that's no contest. That guy is down.
Who's running to the door?
You just noticed, I mean, these are nice glass doors and stuff, you know. You notice a sheriff's deputy standing right there, looking right at you, watching what you had done, with big old dinner plate shaped eyes.
Well, I guess he's next.
And he's reaching for his microphone. And Tiago.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
It's your turn, baby.
Where is the sheriff?
Give me 1 second. I need to move the police thing over here.
Okay.
The police have been called. He's standing right here.
Oh shit. Where's the entrance to that building, dude?
He's at the entrance.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's
right-
at the entrance? Oh shit.
Yeah, this is the glass doors for the emergency.
Uh-huh. And any sign of my mother?
From outside the building, no.
Yeah. Who's on the gurney?
You can't
Just
tell.
some random. Oh,
You
just
see,
some
you have
random.
you have an ambulance and a truck in your way.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna try to advance forward. See if I can either get to the sheriff before he either tries to shoot us or we can like stop him.
Let me roll an initiative for him real quick.
I would assume he would have been involved already.
Always hides it from me. 6. It was a 6. Okay. Give me a second here. He's probably not terribly awesome. It's just a sheriff's deputy. It's gonna be slightly cut above the rest, the average person. Let's see. His dex is so his wits is 3 and his alertness is 2. He gets to roll a whole 5 fucking dice. Lucky him. No, add 5 to that roll, which was a 6, so he has got an 11. But it's not his turn yet. Sad for him. He already used his turn to call up backup. So go ahead, Tiago. What you got, baby?
Can I try to get to him? Maybe tackle him, like stop him from like you getting his hand on the radio.
Yeah, hell yeah. You could do the whole slide across the. Give me a Dex plus Athletics roll for the whole thing.
I don't have athletics, but let's give you my dex.
Don't forget your werewolves.
Okay, meaning I can.
I know, but it's not my turn.
Wait, can I go into Wolfie form? Or
You
can
may
I
spend-
spend it? Huh?
You may spend a rage on that. I don't think you've spent any rage yet.
Not recently. Not this session.
Not period.
No, I have.
Oh, you did. You did one time, yes. Okay, so you have 3 rage you can spend.
I still have some temporary rage too because of some other shit.
No, that's the rage you spend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have 3 left on that.
Let's see.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I'll spend the rage.
Okie dokie. The rage is spent.
I have athletics.
What do you use it for?
To basically like vault over the truck to like try and fucking like rush him as hard as I can to like basically send him flying into the wall or flying across like.
Okay, so
enough
that's
for
going to
the-
be. Sounds like 2 actions. First is a Dex plus Athletics roll, and the second one is going to be a. Let's see, it's a tackle. And tackles, let me just go ahead and look again, just to make sure. Dex plus brawl again. That's going to be a difficulty 7, but the first one is going to be difficulty 6. So go for it.
All right. So since I don't have athletics, it's just dexterity for that one, which is a 2 versus a 6.
Correct. That's correct.
Fingers crossed, motherfuckers. Let's hope I don't slip and eat shit again. Come on. I have 1 success.
You manage to slide across the hood, and the doors open. Roll me a Dex plus brawl difficulty 7.
3, 4, 5.
It's a difficulty 7.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, not bad. I thought you said difficulty 5.
No. I was saying 5 is what I have as my dice.
Okay.
Oh, Larga, yes!
That is 1 success. You are able to tackle him for a single point of damage. Oh, hold on. No, now you roll your strength to roll your damage. I bet.
3. Is that still a regular dice roll difficulty rating?
Yeah, 6 plus 6.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
Oof.
You inflict no damage. You just basically run up to him and you're like, "What, motherfucker?" And you like push him in the chest. He's like, "Excuse me?" Okay. Let's start the new round. Bad guys. Okay, this guard kind of rushes towards you to hit you with the butt of his rifle. So that's going to be a Dex plus melee on the part of the guard. And 3 plus 2. Okay, 5 dice again. Respectable. And he gets 2 successes. You don't have anything to defend with right now because your actions are done, although you can still try to dodge at a -2 penalty. -2 on top of your other penalties, which I'm sure you've been adding into your dice rolls.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay. And so he definitely hits, and he's going to do strength plus 1 bashing damage. So his stir is 3, so he's going to do 4 damage. And you take 2 bashing damage. Start at the top, push the other ones down. So basically, bruised and hurt are going to be bashing now, and you're going to be mauled.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so injured, wounded, and mauled would be aggravated. You are currently at a -6 penalty to dice.
Mm-hmm. Is there any way that I can like fall back and like maybe heal or try to heal?
Healing is reflexive. You do have some bashing damage that can be healed, so it's going to be a stamina plus primal urge. That's 3 dice for you.
3 primal urge. Where do I find my primal urge on?
You don't have primal urge.
Oh, okay. So just 3 dice.
Yeah, it's a talent. It's
okay.
It's under leadership.
Gotcha. And the difficulty is 6 still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what do we got?
Ooh.
Right? Jesus Christ, man. My luck is not good today.
You may not attempt to heal for the rest of the scene
All right.
because you botched.
Yeah.
Others can heal him though, right?
Yes,
Okay,
that is certainly true. But he's lost the wolf kind of
gotcha.
basically. And you're feeling mighty shitty. By the way, you're only 2 health levels away from being basically incapacitated. So, that I guess you can attempt to get back when it's your turn.
Mhm.
Kieran, well, you just saw Tiago tear ass into the place. Can't see much other than that at the moment. What are you gonna do?
Sorry, repeat the last couple.
Oh, you saw Tiago charge off into the clinic, and you didn't see much else after that on account of the stuff in the way. What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess. Is there glass? Like, if I were to go behind the red truck, is there glass that I can see through up front?
Yeah, there's the glass doors.
Okay. Then I'm gonna actually take post at the back ambulance.
Okay.
Not that one, the other one.
Ah, this one.
Yeah, towards the front of the hood, so I can look straight through the door.
Okay. Yep. You see, Tiago is being just got like butt stroked with
Can I just say it really quick? To put it in the parlance of the youth, I'm getting mollywopped.
Oh yeah. So he got.
Oh no! They took my stick away, and now they're mollywopping me.
And so and it looks like the sheriff is about to get in on it because he's reaching for his baton.
Mhm.
So
Would my shotgun reach from here?
yes, but are you running slugs or shot right now?
I guess to be shot.
You are probably going to hit Tiago as well,
Okay.
and he don't look like he could take it.
Hmm,
Bleeding, that kind of thing.
yeah. Is there anything around me other than obviously the vehicles?
Such as what? What are you looking for?
Something that would go through the glass on a straight line.
I mean, there's an entire ambulance full of stuff. I don't see anything like that. There's probably nothing like a spear or a stick or a javelin laying around. You know, there's no Olympic athletes that misplaced their shit in the area recently.
He's just not being creative.
What about,
But if I say anything, I'm cheating.
Manhole cover?
There is one out in the street.
Damn it.
IV bag stand. There's probably one of those in the truck, but you'd have to go digging. You spend your round doing it.
Yeah. I want to try to.
Right, you hop into
How much distance is there between me and the glass doors?
Give me one
Would
second.
roughly?
Let's say about 35 feet. 30 feet.
So would I be able to charge through the door and try to tackle both of them on collateral, or would that be too far?
Well, it'd be 4 people because there's a person here too. But yeah, that's a little too far without you spending another rage.
Okay. Huh. Man. I don't know if there's much I can really do in this situation.
I mean, you can rummage through the van. You can take a shot. Switch weapons, take a shot.
He could hold his turn until something happens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I'll hold-
Go ahead.
I think I'll hold my turn until something happens.
Okay, just chime in.
Alright.
Bad guys. Okay, so this is going to be the
Wait, when do I get my turn?
after this fella.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so
Yeah, because he had to roll initiative late.
and he rolled just above yours, unfortunately.
Poop.
Okay, so he's going to go ahead and try to smack you with a stick. Dex plus melee. So it's going to be 2. Where the fuck is it?
He's gonna hit you with his wood.
Oh, it's going to be 2. He just gets 2 dice to roll for this. So there you go, Kieran. Not Kieran, Tiago. He misses.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
he's gonna try and disengage a little bit from you. Like he does that whole arm out thing and tries to step back.
Mhm.
That cops do. Do you allow
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, no, dude, because I'm trying to get the fuck back too.
He steps back and he starts to reach for his pistol. And he's like, stand down, and the whole cop thing. He's like, get on the ground! And bites.
Alright, I spend a rage to shift to Krynos.
Wow, you're gonna tear out of this truck, aren't you?
Oh, well, I have something to do before I get out of the truck.
Okie dokie.
And then, once I'm in Krynos, I look at them all and roar loudly, trying to force them to look at me to try to induce delirium on purpose.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. You spend the rage, you shift into Krynos, your body rippling and shifting, the laws of physics fleeing in sheer terror. That is the last of your rage. And you.
No, that was the only rage I spent.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so in that case, then you holler. These 3, they look in your direction. Do you issue any particular howl?
I'm just roaring, trying to, like, intimidate the fuck out of them. Big scary monster.
They 100% look, and yep, it's not fun for them.
Okay.
They immediately start having some mental breakdowns.
And so that there's no mistake, I burst out of the door, so they all know I'm coming towards them.
Perfect, awesome. So you pop out here, and you start advancing on these assholes. It's none of their turns, but you have their full and undivided attention. And as you approach, they just sort of watch the deputy. He immediately looks like he's looking for an exit away from you.
Yeah, I figured.
The soldiers here and the paramedic, they both sort of look at you and they like raise their hands like, hey, we can work something out. Oh shit, you know.
Well, my homie is bleeding on the floor. I'm like, yeah, we got to stop this.
All right. Well, you have successfully done that. Well done. At least for the moment, because you still have an action.
Oh, I do? Can I reach him in this round?
Like you haven't done anything. Yeah.
Okay, Mother's Touch.
Step right inside.
Mother's Touch on Tiago.
Oh, dope. Okay, cool.
What do I roll for that again? I'm sorry. I've only done it once.
I don't. Give me a second here. Space gifts. For the Theurge, Mother's Touch is going to be a Gnosis point and an Intelligence plus Empathy roll.
I can't do it then because I just spent rage this round.
That is correct.
So I guess I'll just swat the guard for now.
Cool.
Plus.
Okay, you're going to climb.
Yeah.
That is going to be a Dex plus Brawl, difficulty 6.
Alright, let's see.
2 dice for you.
What?
Oh, no, you're in Krynos.
Yeah.
3 dice for you.
Alright. Groovy. Groovy-tacular. Versus what? 6 again?
6, correct, because it's a claw attack. Come on, Bones. He ducks. And he's
Okay.
just like, ah!
It's not a botch.
No. You just failed. You took a swing and then you realized that you're 3 feet taller than normal.
Yeah,
And
like,
you look down and he just looks so relieved. So relieved, like he's thankful to God and whoever you want to mention. Like,
all right.
he's thankful to all of them. Tiago,
Yeah.
you are pretty spanked right now.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck back. I'm gonna take cover.
All right, where are you gonna take cover?
I need time to recover. Can someone
Where
heal me?
are you gonna take cover?
Behind the
Behind
guru?
ambulances.
All right,
Or behind the behind Bites. Fuck it.
Bites is over here.
Yeah, I saw where Bites was. He was next to me.
Okay.
Was he gonna try and heal me?
You don't know. He tried to. He looked like he wanted to do something, and his rage was too strong at the moment. You could feel it radiating off of him.
Yeah, but he knows I'm the Theurge. I'm the healer in the group.
You're the guy to be next to right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's why I was like, oh, if he's there, then never mind. I'll just stay next to him.
So, okay, so
Yeah.
you get behind him. Get him! And okay, so that's gonna be your turn. You can still do an action. You're at -6, but you can do it.
Can I try to heal again? Oh wait, I can't
No.
for the entire scene. Fuck. No.
Yeah, you botched. Leave it to a glasswalker to lose the wolf in battle.
Right.
I won't tell anyone if you
No,
don't.
no, no. I'll end my round. Fuck it.
That's an insult to all of you.
Yeah, and Kieran still has a held action.
Kieran does still have a held action. It is the bad guy's turn, and I'm talking the guards this time, and not the police officer, or rather the sheriff's deputy, the Clark County Sheriff's deputy. So this guard, he turns to you. He's looking right at you, right, and he gets on his knees. He's like, "I'll give you whatever you want, man. Anything you want. I swear to God." That's his action. That's all he does.
Oh,
Kieran, it is your turn again. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, the paramedic here that I'm not going to give any actions. He's pretty much aping exactly what this guard is doing. He's like, "Hey, whatever you need, just don't kill me." You know. How do you respond, Kieran?
Yago. Hello?
hello?
I'm sorry, you cut off a little bit.
I can hear you. What?
So Yago's up, right?
Yeah, I'm still standing.
And he's performed, right?
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up a little bit, Kay. Try dropping out and dropping back in.
There right now. I'm trying to put my
Oh, I get you. You're far from your thing.
yeah, Yago's
You want-
switch form, right?
No. Bites did.
I'm just like
Yeah. Wait till you get closer back to your laptop, man. Because I think you're a little far with your headset. We'll hold your action for now. Is that fair? Everybody, I'm asking the whole group.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
You're in commercial, so we might as well wait anyway.
Yeah,
Who cares? It's a commercial.
All right, fuck it. Okay, we'll hold your action, Kieran. You come back when you can, man. I understand the difficulties and shit. Bad guy 11. Oh, okay. Well, I know what he's gonna do. He just beelines through this door and locks it. Oh wait, no. This is an emergency room door. They don't lock. They have to be accessible at all times. Oh.
Like the door could stop me anyways.
Yeah, right. But yeah, emergency room doors, they have to always, you can't lock those fuckers. Paramedics got to get through it without any fucking hindrance. So, okay. That's what he does. Bites.
Spending a Gnosis, Mother's Touch. I assume you still have the rules available.
That's going to be a intelligence plus empathy roll.
Groovy.
Difficulty of the target's current rage, which is 2.
Okay.
So just don't botch it.
So it's difficulty 2? Alright.
His rage is only 2 right now.
Alright. There we go.
Nice. Yeah. Tiago, starting from your most grievous health level, you may remove 3 damage levels regardless of the type.
Okay.
So it start at the bottom and push them up.
Yep.
Like get rid of them and don't push
Yeah.
them. So you lose your ag basically.
And do I get to roll to remove my bruised again?
Yes, you do.
Alright. What was that again?
Stamina. Plus primal urge normally, but you don't have it.
I have 1 because of Jack of all trades.
Oh, you do. Correctamundo.
So 3, right?
That's right. Oh, wait, no. You already have 1 in it, so... Yeah, 3 dice.
Against 6.
Yep.
Got it right this time. There, 2 successes.
And you may remove a bashing damage.
Groovy.
Yeah. Okay. And that is going to be Tiago's turn. Tiago, you feel significantly better. The love of Gaia like wells up in you and soothes the wounds from the silver. You actually feel some bullets pop out.
Yeah.
And you're feeling a lot better. You only have a -1 wound penalty at the moment. So you're feeling amped. Pumped.
Yeah.
What do you do? These
I
two are
try to-
begging.
Yeah. Which 2 are begging?
The guard here and the paramedic here.
Ask them which way they took a lady. Like, give a description of my mother and ask them which way if they've seen which way they went or if they were in this building.
Everybody goes in there, man. There's only one door.
All right, you're fucking useless. And then
Yeah,
I
what?
just-
He's fucking
just
useless.
fuck him
There's
and I
one door. Look, it's right
yeah,
here.
all right, cool. Who's in that door right there?
You can't
Is that
tell.
another? Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was a cop or not.
Well, the sheriff is heading towards the door.
No, he ran through the door.
Oh, okay.
All right, fuck it. I follow. I give chase to try and see where the fuck we can go to find my mother.
All right, boom. The smell of silk, lilac, and jasmine. Your mom's shampoo. Immediately, like, you can smell it as soon as you enter the room, in more deeply, and especially once you burst through the door. There is, boom! There she is, right on that stretcher. Paramedic ready to push her into the next room.
I try to sucker punch the fucking paramedic.
Sure. Dex plus brawl.
Yeah, dexterity 1, 2.
That's going to be a difficulty of 6.
Four because I have a -1 because I'm hurt.
No. Yeah, right. You use 1 fewer die. Oh, you know what? I forgot about these guys.
Difficulty is 6, right?
That is correct. You are at 2 stars. The sound of sirens.
Oof, nothing. I botched.
You botched.
Yeah.
You did. So you take a swing, and he kind of flinches and ducks out of the way, and you like your arm turns all the way, and you end up hitting the wall here. And it kind of bruised your knuckles a little bit. Nothing bad. And that is going to be your turn. Bad guys. this guy is quite conciliatory, but hey, these guys aren't. What the hell's going on in here? Who the hell are you? Get down! Says this guard as he bursts through the door. And he right now looks like he's like gonna hold his fire, and he's like, back up, where you at? Report. And he's like trying to call the guys outside, and then he levels the gun at you. Get down! Do you comply?
I feign compliance.
So, like, start dancing? No.
Yeah, no.
What? Do you
That'd
do
be
that?
fucking hilarious to do. No, to start dancing. What are you doing?
You are a Galliard.
Actually, that would be good. That would be good. Actually,
Alright,
that
well,
would be good. Chip.
roll me a
Should I
dex.
roll for substitute?
Roll
Dex
me a
plus
dex.
subterfuge?
No, it's Dex plus. Okay. Well, it's Dex
Because
plus
I'm trying to like, yeah. Oh, performance? That's even better.
Well, you have 3 in subterfuge as well, so it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to be like a smart ass, or are you trying to like make him go, what the fuck?
A mixture of both.
One or the other.
I'm being a smart ass.
All right, performance. You have a specialty, but it's in singing, so
Yeah.
no double dice.
4 again because I'm still at that -1. No.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficulty 6. Yeah, you are at minus. Wait, yeah, you're still at a -1. You just start hitting the gritty, or what? What are you doing?
No, I start doing the Fortnite dance, a little like fucking goth dance. Like,
Oh, the way.
no! I start doing the robot.
Okay. The
Yes!
the sheriff's deputy goes. No. The guard goes. The hell is he doing? And the deputy goes. I believe he's getting down. Well done. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Next. They don't open fire or attack you.
Yeah.
Kieran, are you available, sir? Kieran. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the sheriff's deputy in the corner, who is also still quite afraid. And continuing to put distance between him and bites. No attacks of opportunity are not a thing. I know they seem like they're a really good rule. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. Anyway, he wants to get the fuck away from bites, and he's doing just that. He looks like he's getting down, and he fucking leaves. And that means the cops get one step closer. And one little bit louder. Okay. Bites.
All right, well, I charge and burst through the door. Here's Johnny!
Yeah, shitting bricks all over the information superhighway right now, dude. Like,
Does the person on the stretcher look injured or captive?
yes.
I'll slice the straps on my way past. Can I do that?
You can absolutely do that, and I'll allow you to do that 100% for free. And that is protecting a helpless human. Well, okay, saving a helpless human. If you go so far as to protect them, that's honorable. Just so you know.
I can't bring them with me. I'm protecting them by leaving them here.
Yeah, you slice their things on the way, and you continue, and you're just behind Tiago here. You can see the guard who... And Tiago he's doing the robot. And the guard standing there
sorry
is
about
like...
that. I'm back.
His weapons pointed straight at the floor. You're all right, man. I understand. His weapons pointed just straight at the floor while and his head's cocked, and he's just looking at Tiago like, But I have a gun. Why are you not on the floor? You're a smartass. And what are you doing? You want to burst past Tiago and like
Well, I want to burst into the guy that's holding a gun.
Okay, yeah, okay, so you can easily do that. But wow, what attack are you doing?
Well, I'll just use the door to slam him backwards.
Okay, so you open.
By the way,
this
I'm
door
gonna
right
jump
next
in
to
with
you.
my. I'm gonna jump in with my action from last turn and join them where they're at.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah, you guys are here now. I'll say that you walk past and you see Tiago fucking doing the robot. The first thing is someone told him to get down, so he did,
He got down.
and it worked. Galliard through and through, baby. I'm gonna try to find you a renowned reward for that, dude.
Well, just be glad they didn't ask me.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna smack him with the door. That's an improvised weapon. I'll call that a difficulty 7, Dex plus Brawl.
Well, would it be easier if I just clawed him? I figured he's in front of the door. It shouldn't be hard.
No, it's just that it's an improvised weapon and it only swings kind of one way. It's not made for it, but you know, it's just a little bit harder than actually punching somebody.
Whatever.
A lot less damaging than a claw attack from a werewolf.
True. Alright, you said difficulty 7, though. That's the problem.
You can do it. Don't forget you have willpower.
True, I didn't spend any this round.
Got his bites. These points are meant to be spent. And
Yeah,
the
see?
recovery
See, look at
part
that.
of the story.
Willpower, gotta hit him.
Alright. You just BAM! And he like stumbles back and lets go of his weapon, which drops on a sling, goes to his side like it's supposed to, and he staggers. I'll say you stunned him. Although that takes much more damage than he would have taken. You stunned him.
Okay.
Because you're big and strong, and I assume that, like, with your werewolf strength right now, which is a goddamn 6, I'm not even gonna make you roll it, you know?
Okay.
Like, you weren't trying to kill him. I know what you're trying to do, stun him. Job done. You did it.
Groovy.
Let's see. Let's see, this is the stunned thing, the little lightning bolts. Okay! Awesome Saw's bites. Any other further damage you would like to inflict?
He's stunned. The other guy's running, though, still, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely running.
Uh,
He's gonna run until he's away from you to a degree that he feels like he's safe.
but he's not. He's too far away for me to reach at the moment.
Yeah, as far as you know, he came in this door, and then you don't know really where.
Yeah, whatever.
But you can smell somebody outside on the other side of the door. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, I know when he tells the rest of the people at the police precinct that he saw a werewolf, that they're not going to believe anything he saw anyway, so fuck him.
I need to increase your size. You're a werewolf. There you go. You big motherfucker. Okay, so Tiago,
Yeah.
that's Mom.
Yeah, I know. Is she still there? Can we get to her?
Yeah, she's 100% still there.
Cool. Can we cut her off on the journey?
Yeah?
I'm going to try and cut my mother free.
You do it successfully. It takes it. I mean, I'm gonna make you roll for cutting straps with a knife that I know you have that you keep sharp.
Yeah.
These straps are made to be cut. So whack whack, not a problem. Hell, Bones could have done it as an afterthought.
Yeah.
But so you take care of it. Bam bam bam. You robot over.
Mhm.
You know, and you know, singing intergalactic to yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, and you cut her loose, and I imagine what's your strength? 3 minus 1 right now. You're probably not up for carrying her. But Kieran and obviously Bites quite up to the task.
Yeah, I actually motioned for like Bites to like. I'm like head nodding and moving my hand like, help, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
Recognize her.
Just don't get shot anymore.
See, what did we name her? Don't get shot anymore. That's what I want.
It's what I've been trying to do this whole time, but it just isn't in my cards.
You could have stayed in the truck.
Yeah, you recognize her. Her name's Luce Ramirez Myers. You just happen to know that because you're friends with this dude. But you recognize Luce. You see her there. She always gives you coffee and stuff when you come over. So you gather her up in your arms, and you could do it like a baby in one arm.
All right.
All right.
Are we still in actions?
Ish.
Okay. I've got her. I want to get the one from the lobby out now that I've dealt with the stunned guard.
Okay. You do notice that there's another person over here.
Right. And I'll point. I'm trying to get all the captives out.
Okay, not a problem. You, he points over to this person over here, and it'll be Kieran coming up next. So, Kieran, is that what you want to do?
What am I wanting to do?
Do you want to help? Like, Bones points over to this person over here, and mutters something in.
Kratos like.
Help him, you know.
Yeah, I'll head over there and help him.
All right, it's another woman, and you pick her up. She's no problem for you. You're a big, strong guy. It's kind of your thing. So you pick her up, and you move on out of there. Now there is this third person here, Tiago. She's still on a gurney. You can push the gurney if you want to go this way. If you want to egress.
I'm basically getting my mom out of there.
Okay. So I assume you start pushing this gurney too, right?
Yeah.
And let me ungroup these.
It's like cops are already on their way.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Okay, so you start pushing everyone out, and you get out. You're back out here, right? So let's assume. Let's just grab y'all.
Well, what about the other rooms?
Tiago started exiting. Then, here's what I'll do then. Not everybody's exiting, just Tiago. Tiago's taking his mom.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's separate you guys out here. Put these two out there. Kieran, you're in here, and Tiago's out here with his mom. But no, wait. You're carrying her. But he starts to be like, "Let's go."
Right. I'm not taking forever. I'm running through, clipping straps, and saying, "Let's go." If they can walk, they walk. If they can't, I do a mother's touch. I'm like making it quick, like.
So you burst through into here, right? And there's a guard standing right there. Immediate delirium. And so they immediately become conciliatory. Whatever you want, please don't hurt me. Drop to the ground on their knees, that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You burst into this first room. You see that there's a doctor. He's working on somebody here. This guy's long gone. Delirium. And this is another woman who is incapacitated, injured, and unconscious.
Okay, mother's touch.
Mother's touch. They wake up. They immediately delirium.
I guess I'm carrying that one.
Yeah, you're carrying someone who basically immediately faints as soon as you touch them.
Okay.
You're. I'll just group you all together here. Wait, not this guy. No, not you. Get the fuck out of here! It's not your party. He like over in the corner. Ah! Don't kill me! You pop back out. Ah! Don't kill me! And you do smell that there's at least one. That there could be other people in here.
I'm still looking.
All right, so you burst into this one. This doctor. Ah! Don't kill me! Ah! Fucking runs, right?
Yeah.
Another woman. Incapacitated. Injured.
How bad is she? Will she live?
Oh yeah, they don't look incapacitated to the point of death.
Okay.
They just look unconscious, but maybe slightly injured.
Okay,
You have one more mother's touch you can use.
Yeah, I'm saving it for now.
Okay, so you snip, carry. You just saw he's like rearranging people in his arms. Like, okay, this one goes over the shoulder, and this one goes over here.
Into the next room.
All right, that room is just a doctor, no patient.
Okay,
and-
anybody else, or am I clear?
Not that you can detect. The only people that you can, only other types of people you can smell basically are doctors. You can smell the latex. You can smell the scrubs. You can smell the soap, and you can smell gun oil and Kevlar off of some other people. But you can't smell any like patients.
Making a run for it.
Mostly have BO.
All right, making a run for the exit.
All right, boom.
I'm going to take that ambulance there.
This one here.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
So we can fit bodies in the back to get them out of here.
Alright, I'll jump in the driver's seat.
You jump in the driver's seat?
Well,
Good idea, because they're here.
They're here.
Now, I will point something out to you, because normally Randy would have said it, but you are in an ambulance right now. You're an emergency vehicle. Maybe you could act like it.
yeah, that's exactly what I do.
All right, you put the flashes on and you peel out.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bah, bah.
All right, and you book it, right? I'm gonna roll for the police just a perception plus alertness, just to see if they're canny enough to pick up on this. All right.
All right.
So perception on these dudes is a 3. Their alertness is a 2, which is about right for a cop. Butch!
They didn't see shit.
They didn't see shit! You drive away. You book it. Not me. The cops all pull up. A bunch of cop cars. I'm not even gonna pull them from another page. I'm just gonna bring y'all back to page 1 because I wanna give y'all some accolades.
All right.
That
I'll use my medicine while we're driving to patch up the injured people with the supplies. I'll also shift back to Hamid as well.
free for you, no problem. Woo-wee! Alright, you guys feel actually kind of accomplished for the evening. So anyone who spent a willpower can gain 1 back.
Ruby! I spent 2.
Because y'all did a good fucking job. That's also going to include you, Tiago. I'll mark it on your sheet as well.
Yeah.
Kieran, you're fine. And there we go. Save. And save.
Can I assume I healed that last bruised?
Yeah. That's not a problem.
I getting back any health?
Let's see. Only if Bites does something about it.
How bad is he?
He's got 3 ag.
Oh yeah, I'll heal him. I already gave 1 to Tiago, so.
Tiago?
Yeah, what's up?
Now that the scene is over and you're not in a stressful situation, the bashing damage heals away in a few moments.
Okay.
You feel the wolf again. Though you may need to go talk to your theurge or something like that.
Yeah.
Do, like 5
Wait.
Hail Aussies.
What's your current rage?
Mine?
Mine?
Yeah. 2?
Yep.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4 on mine with 2 temporary.
By the way, this is Tiago's theme. Because we have finished Tiago's storyline bit,
Mm-hmm.
and he did the cool thing at the end, and I thought that was dope. It was really cool, and so I will try to remember to play y'all songs in the future when y'all do cool shit. Now, I think
God damn it.
is gonna go ahead and wrap us up for the evening. We are almost at the 3-hour mark. We're about 15 minutes shy, and I do like to spend that time to do something a little bit more.
Okay, heals 4.
More meta. Okay, yeah, you're totally healed, Kieran.
Wait.
Yeah, he slaps you on the ass and it's like you're all right.
Idiots.
Which
I knew that was the way to be able to heal me, was right through my ass.
dude, I once played a cleric of strength, of Kellenvor, right? And so I didn't give this character a high intelligence at all. He had an intelligence of 8, but a wisdom of 18. Any books he saw, he burned. Why? Because spending all that time reading makes you weak. And when the paladin went down, he went and stood over him, slapped him in the face, said, "Get up, pussy!" And the DM's like, "That was the best cure wounds I've ever seen."
I think it's for inspiring word in a 5th edition D&D, or yeah, 5th edition D&D for my character was, "Get up, fucker! You don't die until I give you permission to."
Oh.
I mean, hey, it's an inspiring word. Like, you don't get to. I have not given you permission to die. You are not allowed to.
All right. So, what's everybody's thoughts? How you feeling?
I feel groovy. I did just fine. I didn't take no damage, saved the day. I did great.
You did.
Yeah, it was a fucking banner day for fucking bites. Me, on the other hand, god damn. I kept getting my dick kicked.
You did, dude.
He kicked me right in the dick.
You just gotta remember the Krynos benefits. Delirium's your friend.
Mm-hmm. Now, video cameras, on the other hand, if you see a werewolf through video or in a photo, there's no delirium. This is well known to glasswalkers.
So should I
Gonna
friggin'...
have to...
I should have nuked that. I wanted to nuke that on my way out, but fuck it. God damn it.
Do you have Gem Tech?
No, I don't have Jam Tech.
All right, let's see if I can spot any renowned gains right now. Just right now. Okay, it's a long list, so I'm just gonna kind of... You know what? It is a long list. Never mind. I'll do it between games. But well fucking done tonight. Everybody gets 2 XP. And for Tiago, for getting down and it being extra entertaining, I'm gonna give you an extra XP for tonight.
Yay.
Renown rewards will be next week. Next week's our regular schedule.
Okay.
How many XP do we have?
7. I have 7.
I think I have 4.
No, I meant like how many did we get right now?
You got 3.
Okay, so
You
another
got
3?
3, yeah.
So
I think
4. Are you at 6 now, Kieran, or just at 2?
I think I'm at 4.
Okay, you're 4.
I got 2
Yeah.
last session and 2 this session.
Damn, I am leading the pack with 9.
To be fair, I missed the first session.
It happens, dude. We'll figure something out. You'll be fine. It's not going to be a big deal.
I know, I'm just saying he's only in the lead because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So we could spend XP now, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
How many do you have? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
There's shit I want to buy.
All right, well, let me know.
I will throughout the week.
Splendid. Not a problem. You guys, we are going to go into a downtime.
Mm-hmm.
After this, it will not be a terribly long downtime, so don't, try to get a doctorate in anything.
Don't get comfy.
Yeah, don't get comfy. Because you still got to report back to the Sept. That'll be next session, where I start introducing some of the characters from the Sept, some of the players in Vegas that are, and that'll include like
There's gonna be some work. Pack a lunch.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a lot of social session. And don't worry, Kieran. I'll find somebody for you to fight.
Guess who gets himself some Jam Tech now?
Is that going to be? Oh wait, you want Jam Tech? You can't buy it.
I know. I have to do a spirit seed.
Correct.
See?
And so that means we can plan it for next week. Yeah, you just go talk to Mama Eliana, and bing, bang, boom.
Giggity. All right.
Careful, she's a bone narn. Not too fond of glasswalkers.
Yeah, but I get along with bone gnarls.
You do have at least one friend that's a bone narn. That's true.
Yeah. I'm a redneck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, pretty much the only reason the glasswalkers picked you was because they're like really good with machines. We need to lobby the fuck out of this guy, man. Like, otherwise the bone gnars are gonna steal him out from under us and have better cars than us. We can't have that.
I fix all the things.
No, you know there was politics in it too. You know Marco and Martin were involved. Like, it was a big deal. Like, they want skilled technological people.
Yep. I'm
Like,
good at
Kieran
this stuff.
too. Kieran was a shoe-in because he might be a big bruiser and stuff, but he's got a touch for making weapons.
Nice.
And likes to invent new ones.
Yeah, well, wait till I make special ammo.
Actually, Kieran's going to be good at that too.
Excellent.
I mean, I was 1 point away from I think I have to take my specialty for firearms. I haven't picked
You
it
already
yet.
have one. Yes, you do. Pistols.
No, I didn't. I didn't pick pistols.
You did. We've mentioned it 3 times tonight.
All right, cool, whatever.
Yeah, because you were like, I'm using my pistol. I get my specialty, right? I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Fine. We're good.
You wanted to use the blickies, which doesn't mean you're not better. That you're not good at other weapons. It just
Can I assume all the people we rescued were kinfolk, or are they just normal humans?
You don't know yet. You know one for sure, because
Right.
that's Tiago's mama, who is about your age. Good, by the way. Like Jonathan?
Calling me daddy now.
Jonathan's a lucky man, and he knows it. Like, you see them argue and fight and stuff like that, but they're actually super, super close.
That's fine.
One's a guru, so he's got rage. Of course, he's gonna fight. And one is a Mexican woman.
Have you heard the shit me and my wife say to each other?
Yes! I love it. It's beautiful. But, Tiago had strife, but he still had a loving family. Of course.
Like in real life, well, I am Hispanic, but in real life, my aunt and uncle, one time we had gone to visit family in Mexico, and we were going to like a flea market area, and my aunt sees a man walking with a cooked sausage on a stick, and she looks at it, turns to my uncle and goes, "Look, babe, why can't you give me one like that?" My uncle looks at her, not missing a beat, stares at the guy's stick, and goes, "I would, babe, but you're just too fucking ugly." In a van with basically his nieces, nephews, and daughters, and I'm just like laughing from the back. And she turns and looks at me. She goes, "Why don't you shut up?" And I'm like, "Why don't you come up with better insults?"
I heard a comedian. They said one of the best ones, and I can't wait to use it. He was talking about his dad's wife was giving him shit, and he's like, "See, that's why nobody likes you." And he's awestruck, and he's like, "How do I get like that?" And he looks at him dead serious and says, "Gotta be all done fucking."
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, eventually you're just gonna be like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'll say some unhinged shit if it gets me out of fucking dealing with you. Which I don't feel that way about my spouse ever. My spouse is pretty fucking awesome. Like, I cannot complain. I am well taken care of.
Oh, we fight like cats and dogs, but it's like one of those things. Like, if something comes in between, then we both turn on them. Like, it's not one. It's one of those.
Like, hey, you shouldn't talk to her like that. You should mind your fucking business, mister. Just watch her just unload on him. Yeah, why don't you shut the fuck up?
a fight broke out at a 4th of July party, and I literally held her back by just holding her hoodie while she tried charging in.
Like, no, stop. Don't. Stop trying to bite me.
Oh, man, sorry about that, fellas. I was holding a piss that entire game.
Not me!
So,
That's funny. You should see what my new fucking diabetes meds does.
how's
I
everybody
peed in my jugs. It's awesome.
Shit. How's everybody feeling that? Did you have a good time?
Yeah?
Good, yeah.
I thought I was going to fuck up hard. I was like, I have 3 dice to roll on these drive rolls. Fuck.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like, son of a bitch.
Hey, did crash. Well, I did crash once, but only slightly.
Kieran ended that one dude.
That he did.
Like, dude, are you still there, man?
That
Like,
was more revenge for getting caught up in tentacle dick.
Yeah.
He missed that part where I explained the tentacle dick.
Yeah. He did. They were recapping the.
I'm like, I'm glad it didn't touch me. Fuck it.
It was a big old spiky dick with a Demogorgon head on it. But no, I
And then I played pretty much Mr. Booga Booga. And we're like, roar, roar. I didn't hit nobody. I was just like, roar. Run away, run away. Okay, they're gone now.
I think that's actually a really wise thing to do, but it could be. It could also be unwise.
I know. There's drawbacks. I'm going with the, hopefully the people who see it go, this can't be real.
They generally do, except the ones that don't. Those are the ones you got to worry about.
Yeah, and I'll probably be worrying about those.
And you already know that's one group in town that's prepared for you in the first place.
Right.
Here's the fucked up part. And this is what's going to bake Daz's noodle later because he's the one who's supposed to uphold the veil.
D.
Thank you, Faye. Daz is going to be like, you turned Krenos where there's cameras? And they already had silver? Okay, here's the thing. Nobody knew there were Guru in this town. Uh-oh.
I know I was rushing and I was saving lives. I'm sorry, okay? God damn, I'm pissed at myself.
You're gonna gain wisdom from that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose wisdom for forgetting to take care of the cameras, and I'm pissed at myself for it.
It might be an honor thing, actually. But I
don't have any honor, so that's even worse.
Yeah, I don't want to do the thing where you're rank 1 and I bust you back down to a cub. Like, rank 1s are still given a little leeway. Because honor is difficult.
Honestly, it was a rookie mistake. We could have done better. We should have done better.
Faye says, Daz, Cox rifle. You what?
They started it! We could all just stayed in the fucking truck!
I don't see you cleaning it up.
I did clean it up!
Well, here's what's going to happen, honestly. Just as a quick rundown, the Sept is going to give you some type of a minor punishment. Because they got to turn around and clean it up. But they will probably be able to. You've already seen how capable one of the elders is.
Right. I mean, they said some rank 1s to do some shit, and usually rank 1s fuck up sometimes. Like, in general, I think we did pretty good for rank 1s.
No, I think you made the right moves because scaring the enemy instead of like I have already smeared a bunch of dudes. We're already going to get a lot of shit for this. Let's stop the killing, get what we came for. That was incredibly wise. And
Plus,
I think honorable. I'll have to look into it.
Oh, I was looking at, I've got 2 injured mates. One's like really fucking hurt. This gotta stop. People are gonna die if I don't do something.
Oh, Faye says, now I know what's going to happen during my one shot. Your shit. 100%, Faye.
Stop giving them ideas!
Well, it's better than the idea I had.
Oh, okay.
Which was none. So, dude, I'm telling you, don't write much story. Let your players write the story. They'll do it. You're
Yeah.
already doing it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That's why I'm not those GMs who's like, this is my game. No, it's fucking not. Like, you're writing it.
Time for me to fix your mistakes. This is what that. Well, I mean,
That's what Daz does. That's what he used to do in Sydney.
well, yeah. If Daz was here, it probably would have never happened.
It might have gone different. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of a pack. I'm pretty sure if Lee would have been here, there would have been a lot more restraint in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Because she is good at being what the Philodox is supposed to be, basically the pack mom or the pack dad.
And more hand. And when we do get back, I'm gonna find Randy and apologize.
Yeah.
Objectives have changed.
I was like, I told him I'm running people over, and he jumped out and ran in front of the car. Then I tried to go around him, and he still jumped in front of the car.
You didn't tell Randy what you were doing. You never said what you were doing except to the storyteller, me. You didn't yell, I'm gonna hit this fucker with the truck. You didn't say that. You just told me what you were doing.
Yeah, I did.
So Randy
Remember? I said when I first fishtailed it. When I first fishtailed it, I said, he's like, what? I said, he jumped out the car. I got a fishtail. I hit the motherfucker.
Randy's accent, Faye, was supposed to be a loose Cockney. I wasn't trying to go the full 9 yards on it. That's a hard accent to do. But given that he's a Korax and he travels the world, it's going to get loosened up. So I figured he doesn't sound exactly like Jason Statham, you know? or Michael Caine. It was just a loose Cockney. I hope I did all right on that, guys.
I thought it was fine. I actually like Randy. I was like, well, I'm sitting there going, why is everyone jumping out of the truck?
I know. I was like, the fuck? And Randy was too. He's like, well, because remember, here, Korax, unlike Guru, are incredibly non-confrontational. The fact that he did what he did to distract from Tiago getting sprayed down with silver.
Yeah. He was being selfless. Give him fucking honor. God damn.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. He knew it probably wouldn't kill him.
That too.
Because Korax are not harmed by silver.
Still stung like a motherfucker.
Oh, it's bullets. That's why he was like, "You fucker!" And he gave Tiago the 2-finger salute. I did that for you.
But yeah, I tried to go around him and he dove in front of the car. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, botches happen.
I was like, I was driving towards him and some bird flew right in front of the car.
So, one, I gotta get going. My friend wants to jump on stream.
Okay.
And then, two, next week I am not able to come. I've had prior engagement for that for like about a month now. So
Okay.
No problem.
I will not be here next week.
You will be missed, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you will. You always are. Every time someone's away, I miss them. And so, if you get a little bit of time, jump on in. You might come into some cool role play. You never know.
Oh, I'm going to a WrestleMania party.
Aha!
Oh,
I will not
WrestleMania's
be
next
around.
weekend?
Yes, it is.
Always in April.
Okay, already? I feel like I just fucking watched WrestleMania.
Every April.
Has it been that
Yeah,
long, Teague?
It is next week, next Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Chaos, has it been that long?
And then the week after, that is the NFL draft.
I feel like it was a month.
Oh,
or
I
two.
don't really watch
Man.
football.
I'm a big NFL fan. Sorry.
I mean, I'm more of a hockey fan, but
All right, who's your favorite team?
All right,
Who's your
sorry,
football team?
Real quick though, Kieran,
Oh.
thank you so much for being here, for making the time. I know things were difficult. And cheers, man.
Well,
we'll have a one-on-one.
Luckily, it wasn't like last night where my kids were trying to stay up until like midnight. We took them to a playground today, so as soon as my two boys got in bed, they were fucking out.
I wish my kids were. I can hear them in the other room right fucking now.
Oh,
Alright,
okay. So Faye saying it was okay. No, go ahead, Kieran.
I will not see you next session, but I should see you the session after that.
Okay. I'll try to get a one-on-one at some point.
Yeah, no worries.
To maybe talk about other stuff you were doing. You know,
As you know, I've got plenty of time right now.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Not gonna ask you to elaborate. That's on you. But hey, man, I feel for you. And if there's anything we can do to make things a little bit better, let us know, man.
Oh, of course.
All right, man. Well, you have a great night and good game.
I'm not dying.
Uh-huh.
That's what you immediately went to.
Yeah, what? Sorry, I was distracted. My wife just got home from work.
Oh, was she naked?
No, she brought me presents.
Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
She brought me a candle from Yankee Candle, crisp campfire apples.
All right, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. I'll be back, fellas.
All right, boys. I will talk to you when I can.
Holla at you.
If you guys want to do like a repo session or something, let me know. Or
I have not played it yet. My niece says that the game is fun as fuck, though.
I have been wanting to play more.
Me and Foofy right now are either playing repo or we're playing Schedule 1. So
I need to get Schedule 1.
No, the one that I've been playing lately is Ready or Not, and I've been looking for teammates on that one because I do like tactical shooters, and I do like being like a little bit of a goofy bastard with them. Sometimes it's just, you know, it's like, hey, do we need a flashbang? I have a 9-banger. What the fuck is a 9? Oh, wow, that's a little aggressive. Yeah. No, dude, I am aggressive too. Like I've had some where they're just like, I've had the AI cut in front of me and I've accidentally put a round into someone's vest, and I'm just like, I'll see the alert saying like friendly fire. I'm like, well, he's in my line of fire. What do you want me to do?
I didn't kill Lydia. She's blocking the door.
That's not my fault. I clearly yelled clear before I fucking kicked it in. Get the fuck out the way before I threw the flashbang. No one heard it. Not my fault. Don't run in after I throw it in.
Is Ready or Not kind of like Siege?
No, it's co-op, so you guys can go together. Like, it's basically you're a SWAT team, and you play against the AI. And the AI I have set up on mine, they're a little bit more aggressive. They are they're aggressive in their firefighting tactics, but at the same time, like if you throw a flashbang and scream for them to get the fuck on the ground, they tend to pay attention and go, you know what, this is a no-win situation, and they'll surrender a little bit more eagerly. But time, if they're made up their mind that they're gonna try and have a shoot.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I can still hear them in my ear. It's driving me nuts. Have a good night, everybody. Sorry for the interruption. The internet sucks. All right. Again, I'm off Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Maybe some repo. Maybe some headliners. I don't know yet. But until then, I'll catch y'all later. Good night, everybody.